member of the casino staff if you have questions about your reward. Stay tuned for more exciting casino activities in the future. A huge thank you on behalf of the council and Salon Board for your participation and patronage. And once again, welcome to Amnews.
Hello, welcome aboard. Yeah, this is Banana Boy. How doing, my friends? I'll be taking you through some gold farming today. Yeah. One of the things is that you can't really capture everything in a video, so that way you'll be able to see everything, you know, up close. Ah, crap. If you ever come farming in Tango Depths, one of the ways you're gonna know you actually have a good group is when you see supply catches everywhere, like even here at the front. If you see like a couple, you've definitely got a good map. If you don't see any supply catches, the map is not very good. And there is a slight chance it could even fail, so yeah, sure, go ahead. By the way, guys, how is the video quality? How is it lagging? Is it okay? I kind of haven't streamed in YouTube for a very long time, so didn't have the time to test it all that well. Nah. Is okay? Okay, nice. All right. I got a new graphics card just recently, and I'm just hoping it's working properly. I used to be with the 1060, now I've upgraded to the 2060, and well, it's quite an improvement, to be honest. I'm really happy because it was very laggy, everything was so bad before, just, you know. Quality is bad for you. Alright, sorry about that, the quality is bad on your end, my friend. By the way, I hope you had a lovely Christmas, lovely holidays. I've kind of been self-isolated for 34 days because I tested positive for COVID-19. And then, the funny thing was, I went to do another test because my job actually requires me to test myself after the isolation period of 14 days. I tested myself again, and guess what? I got another positive result. So another 14 days in home, you know, in quarantine. So that was a bit of a bummer. But hey, more Guild Wars 2, you know. So yeah, that's it. Deadeye, the reason why I like playing Deadeye is because what I really like about, you know, certain classes is that I like to be more dynamic, you know, more fast, to just be able to escape, do a lot of damage quickly, just to have that extra mobility, you know. That is the reason probably why I play a Deadeye. And before Guild Wars 2, I used to be like a very big World of Warcraft fan, and there I played like an assassin, so you can, you know, just get jump on guys, kill them quickly, and just vanish like that. Probably that's the reason why I play Deadeye, more flexible, and yeah. Um, yeah, I'm definitely feeling better. The thing is, I wasn't very sick to begin with. It's just that even if we're okay, as soon as the test result shows that it's positive, we just can't go to work. They just don't allow us. So I was fine on the on the 6th day, and yeah, nothing bad at all. So what do you want to be doing here, guys? When you come to Tango Depths, the idea is that we're going to be just hitting a couple of meta events like Tango Depths, Auric Basin, just to get these and these beauties right here, amalgamated gemstones, which we have about 600 of them. They're not very expensive right now. They used to be more than a gold. Right now they're like 71 silver, which is quite of a bummer. That is probably why you should save them, because I'm pretty positive one day they're gonna rise up to over 1 gold again, and then you're gonna be able to make like 30% extra. Unless you like really need the gold, then yeah, you can just straight off sell them. Otherwise, just save them, and we can sell them whenever they become more expensive. So we're waiting for the Chad Garen to spawn, and right now you just want to go around all the lanes, gather all the supply catches which you can see. It's very nice when you can actually get around 60 of these supply catches, but we didn't catch the first map. We caught like the 2nd or the 3rd map. So when you catch a 2nd or 3rd map, not many supply catches are left, which is kind of sad, but we get what we can get. Still okay. Well, look at my build. I'll just pop it right here so you can just have a look. It's kind of a roamer build which I'm using. Nothing too special. Just gonna leave it here for a sec. You can just like screenshot it if you like, and you can just go over the skills like really quick on your character so you can see what I'm using. I'm just gonna pop it back up because I can't see. Oh, see? We already got lucky with a little exotic here, which is probably, yeah, 30 silver. Yeah, so what I've actually noticed, whenever you come to Tango Depths, and if you catch a bad group like this one, like the 2nd or 3rd map, you have around 3 supply catches per lane. So that's like 12, which is not a lot. And when you kill the actual boss, you have another like, was it 8 or 9? So that's close to 20 supply catches. But if you actually catch a good group, let's say a first map, you have around from 40 to 60 supply catches on all the lanes, which is just crazy. That's like a lot of unidentified gear. You can see, I'm actually gonna pop them up here, so you can just see them better like that. And yeah, every like 2 or 3 runs, I just make a stack or 2. And I just, instead of just popping them in my bank, what I like to do, I just like to transfer them to one of my alts. I have like 15, 16 alts, and I use them like bank storage. You just buy them, like banks which are 10 slots. They're very cheap, and you have like a little bank, which you can store stuff on them, which is quite nice. Instead of buying a bank expansion, you can just buy a character. It's like a double bank tab, extra bank tabs. Yeah, Berserker stats is what I'm using right now. Well, most of them. Some of them are not Berserker. Some of my items are Vitality. Just some of them. Even my runes right now are pretty bad. But this is just an experimental build where I wanted to try. It's not my my actual armor right now. I was just kind of messing around with my girlfriend a little bit here and there. So, okay, that might have sounded a little bit wrong there. Never mind. But yeah, you should be using power, precision, ferocity. I mean, and that's what you're gonna get the most out of. I mean, condition damage, you can't get anything out of condition here. It's just useless. I don't even know what I'm with these right now. But yeah, power, precision, ferocity is the way to go. Oh, a little question to you guys. How is the audio right now? Do you hear any echoing, anything like that? Kind of, haven't tested my mic in the stream. This is my new mic, and I'm just wondering if the audio is okay right now. That is pretty good. Okay, nice, cool. Yeah, I was afraid I was keeping my mic a little bit too close so you can hear my breathing, like something like that, but okay, that's fine. Here you just want to tag these guys just really quick, but don't just kill them by yourself, let the other guys hit them as well. That way everyone can get the event here, and maybe you can get a shiny bubble if you're having the shiny bubble week, like right now. You see shiny bubbles there. So if we're lucky, we can get a shiny bubble from one of these events. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. So what I typically like to do, whenever you catch, again, a good map, you're gonna have a lot of supply catches and you're gonna need a lot of time in order to loot all of them. If you have 60 supply catches, it's gonna take you a good 7-8 minutes maybe to get all of them. So you wanna go to the lane which has the higher chance to kill the boss from the first time. So you don't go to the second phase, killing more chalk, things like that. So what I like to do, I like to go to Nuhoch lane here, because this is usually the lane which kills the boss, in the fastest amount of time, like in the first try. If we don't kill it from the first time here, then things are not very good. But I'm pretty positive we might be able to kill them from the first time. And then we can use the rest of the time to just go and make some more gold. If there are no more supply catches, I'll show you what I usually do, as an alternative. So let's try to pump up some shit. Yeah, a little bit of damage here. Might get some speed here. Yeah, you just love it when this happens, don't you? Yeah. Oh, lovely. Oh no. Just be careful from the mushroom cloud, because this thing just kills you in like 2 seconds. You just get evaporated. The next banana event? Oh my god. This has definitely become a thing on the channel, hasn't it? Bananas everywhere, huh? Now whenever I run, somewhere in the game, if someone actually recognizes me, they go like, "Hey, that's the banana guy! You're the banana guy from YouTube, aren't ya?" Yeah. I do eat a lot of bananas, that's not a lie. I like bananas, but not in a sexual way or anything like that. They're just very good, That's one of the best fruits because, well, probably most of you know by now. But if you ever have any sort of numbness or anything like that in your hands, your feet, it's because you're lacking magnesium, and usually a banana or 2 a day is gonna do the trick. It's gonna get you the magnesium you need in order to stay healthy and don't have that sort of numbness or anything like that in your hands, your feet. So yeah, good things. Yeah, we're definitely gonna kill the guy, and then we're gonna have a lot more time to actually go around and make some extra gold, to roam, to loot some stuff. We've covered the supply catches, so I'm gonna do something else instead. We're not always gonna be able to have the chance to catch a good map, so what we're gonna do something else. And we got a shiny bubble here. That's 30 silver. Nice. Guys, let me tell you a little something as well. Now, I know a lot of people think that whenever you see 17,000 gold, yeah, it's a lot of gold. I agree on that. 17,000 gold, probably most people don't even dream of having that much gold. Even I wasn't, at some point, I thought like 2k or 1k was like a lot of gold, which it is. It still is. A lot of people may think there is some sort of, let's say, a special trick or something to make that gold. Well, there is one, and that is flipping. But you gotta be very good with flipping in order to make that much gold. For example, let's take Shipwreck. I mean, we all know Shipwreck. I'm pretty sure Shipwreck, what he's doing in order to make like, you know, thousands and thousands of gold, even 100,000 gold, which he has right now, is something very simple. So there are a few websites which you can actually like track items through, you know, throughout the years to see how much they were like a couple months ago, how much gold they're now. And what Shipwreck probably does, he sees, let's say, let me just go somewhere safe so I can show you. And yeah, I don't have the freaking sky skill, don't judge me please. Just haven't had the time to get it yet. Even my girlfriend judges me all the time that I haven't gotten the sky skill yet, but it is what it is, okay? So, what Shipwreck does, let's say Equinox, these things are very expensive. So this thing was around 100 gold, let's say a couple of months ago. He bought, let's say he buys around 20-30 of these, and when they hit the peak, which is kind of right now, he sells them for more than 2 times the price. Yeah, there is 15% taxes, but let's say you buy it for 100 gold, you sell it for 234. Let's say you lose like 30-40 gold, and you get 100 gold bonus, just for one weapon. And if you buy 20 of these, you're gonna get 2,000 gold just like that. Because people do buy them, they do. And I think this is what he does. He invests a lot of gold in order to get a lot of gold back. And yeah, it's a good way, but you gotta know what actually buys, because if you get, let's say, 10-15 things which are not very sellable, you just be wasting your gold and you can't sell them back, and that's not very nice. Again, so what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go around from here and we're gonna gather all the plants, all the trees, all the mines. And this is probably one of the best things you want to buy on your character, is the glyph of the watch knight, sorry. Because with every, let's say, third hit, you get a watchwork sprocket and you get a whole stack very quickly. So when you get a whole stack, boom, almost 5 gold. And I get a stack every 2 days, so I get around 15 stacks per month, and that's a lot of gold just from a glyph. So that's why I think this is one of the most profitable glyphs you can get out there. But I don't have it on all my tools right now. Just have it on the mining pick, and I gather volatile magic so I can actually convert it into tier 6 materials. 25k volatile magic is around, I don't know, like maybe around 50 gold, something like that. So yeah.
Little to the left and you're over.
No. Well, I'm not very good at flipping. I don't do it regularly, so maybe I'm gonna buy, let's say, 10, 15, 20 things maximum per year, and then I'm gonna flip them to make like, I don't know, like 4 or 5k gold in 1 year. But if I invest a little bit of time to do a little bit more digging, maybe I can get better at flipping and know what sells. So maybe I can, let's say, use 10k gold to buy stuff, and then make this 10k gold into 20k or maybe 25k. But again, you gotta do your research, because if you buy something which isn't gonna sell, that's a big loss. You don't wanna lose that much gold. So we have another 6 minutes to loot as many things as possible, because we've currently gotten all the supply catches from down there, and then we're gonna go back to loot the rest of them. Please don't kill me. Jesus Christ, the graphics are quite nice in this game. Alright, I think they just finished all the lanes. We should go loot the big chest before it disappears. I've been farming Tango Debts, Auric Basin, the Pinata, and a few other things for God knows how long, probably for a whole year. And I haven't even done it with 1 account, I've done it with 3 accounts. Just because I want to get an infusion so badly, and I've done it every single day, every single day of the year, I farm these events with 3 accounts at once. And not once did I get a freaking infusion. Not once. At some point, I was so freaking desperate to get an infusion that I farmed Auric Basin like 4 or 5 times a day with 3 accounts at once. Because you have a chance to get the Aurelium infusion from the big spheres, the big chests. And having 3 accounts gives you quite a big chance to get an infusion from Auric Basin. And again, whole year passed, I probably did it more than 600 times, and I haven't gotten any infusions. 600 times with 3 accounts, and no infusions. I mean, come on, Guild Wars. What is the chance to get an infusion from one of these? Like 0.0001, something like that? It's just terrible.
A fitting reward.
Fitting reward? Yeah, right. Fitting reward. By the way, some of these books are actually hey, hello, YB and Kevin. Lord Bananas. Oh my god. Some of these books are actually worth keeping. I know some of you guys think all of them are trash, but let me show you something. If you get a Pahua armor something there, look at this recipe Pahua. Some of these recipes are quite expensive, like Pahua grips. What else? Pahua Visage or Visage is 1.5 gold. This is almost 1.5 gold. These are quite expensive. Even recipe Yasit. These drop from Auric Basin when you loot the things there. And these are close to 1 gold as well, but just the armor recipes. If you get any weapon recipes, they're like 8, 9, 10 silver. But you know, still worth getting, still worth listing. It just all adds up. When you sell like 10 of these recipes, you get almost 10 gold. So there's that. Okay, we got another 3 minutes, 3.5. Let's see. What is your opinion on changing stats on infusions? I have 2 in my inventory at the moment, with the stats that sell highest. Should I change them? Is that worth it? Let me think on that and I'll tell you just a sec. What kind of stats do your infusions have right now? And what kind of a character are you playing? What kind of stats, let's say, you're aiming at? Oh guys, a lot of people also ask me how I make so many freaking Winter's Day gifts. I made 10,000 Winter's Day gifts just last Christmas, just from the jumping puzzle actually. And I'll actually show you a little bit of jumping puzzle action when we get to, to Divinity's Reach after Auric Basin. And yeah, my best advice is when you go, jump in a puzzle in the Winter's Day, don't take the easy way or the medium route as well. Skip the easy one, skip the medium one, just straight away jump to the hard one. The idea is that you learn to actually jump on the hardest one because it gives you the most presents. And once you actually learn to do it, you're going to gain a lot more than just going on the easy one or the medium one. You're going to get 12 presents every single time. 12 presents, and every third attempt is going to give you like 5 extra as a bonus. So that's pretty nice. And I usually get a whole stack in about 30 minutes, 35 minutes I get a whole stack of presents. Don't look at the price right now, it's diabolical. It used to be 6 silver each, and you were gonna get around 15, 16 gold maybe for a whole stack. And that is about 30 minutes of farming, which is not very bad actually. It's almost as much as you're making in Auric Basin whenever there are shiny bubbles. So that's a pretty good farm there. So if any of you have any Winter's Day gifts right now, let's say anywhere, or if you do plan to go and jump in the puzzle today, tomorrow, or at least to whenever the actual event lasts, my advice, don't sell them now. Keep them in one of your alts until next year around, let's say September or October. The price is going to rise up to probably around 5 or 6 silver again, and then is the time when you should actually sell them, and you're going to make a lot more gold. But yeah, these little investments are gonna give you a lot more gold at the end. But still, if you do need the gold for something from here, just sell them, just sell them. Oh, if any of you haven't yet participated in the giveaway for this little baby right here, I suggest you go and do it right now because the entry is going to be closed pretty soon. So participate in my last video, I think it was the last video or the video before that, and you have a chance to win one of these bad boys. Mystic Forge, Conduit. You can use it wherever you are. Just pop a couple of items here, and you can combine them to do your Mystic Forge daily from anywhere you are. Boom. Beautiful. I think this is completely useless. Oh, yeah.
This is most remarkable.
Most remarkable? Sure. The worst thing here is whenever you are in a hurry and someone just puts a portal, you just teleport yourself God knows where. You come back, they put another portal and a box here and a merchant there, and you just lose 10 minutes here from these supply catches. It's just my favorite. Hello Brandon. Hello, welcome aboard. Alright, so whenever you finish up with these babies, you just gotta restock with the keys because you see, whenever you get a good run, you're gonna use around 40 to 60 keys here for supply catches, and you're gonna be running pretty low. Well, I am usually. So I just leave like 300-400 of these ley line crystals. I'll show you in a second for what I leave them. You're gonna need some ley line crystals, guys. If you have the ley line converter, it uses currency from all the Tango Depths maps, like from Tango Depths, Auric Basin, and from Verdant Brink. So today we can get either a bag of rare gear, which is around 20-22 silver, or we can get a trophy bag. Now, this is always around 20 silver, but a trophy bag has a chance to give you something which is around 1 gold, so why not take that chance? And this is more than 20 silver, this is 55 silver. So we made the right choice by buying that. And it doesn't really cost us anything besides a little bit of useless currency from Tango Depths. Was it Tango Depths? No, this is, yeah, Tango Depths, yeah. And then you can buy the rest of them. So this is useless. Tier 5 materials are very cheap, you don't need that. You're gonna buy Masterwork gear, because it has the chance to drop you a rare unidentified gear. So always get this instead of this. And here you're gonna get box of world versus world supplies, because this has a chance to drop you some pretty cool stuff. Rarely, but it has that chance. I'm not gonna tag the mushroom anymore, I'm gonna just leave it for other people to get a hit. That way more people can actually get this little chest right here, which has a chance to give invisible boots. But hey, again, for a whole year and a half, I haven't gotten any invisible boots, farming this treasure mushroom every single day. So yeah. Imagine if I got invisible boots right now on stream. That would have been amazing. But we all know that's never gonna happen because I'm very unlucky. I've opened more than 200,000 unidentified gear on YouTube, and I still haven't gotten a precursor. But we're not gonna give up, guys. We're gonna keep opening these things until we get a precursor, even after that, So yeah. Hey guys, hello Zodiac, hello Hans. What class would I recommend for farming? Well, definitely a thief or a deadeye like I am playing right now. Couple of reasons. If you, let's say, can't use a mount, you're just gonna pop up Signet of Shadows, and you have movement speed, 25% movement speed, which gives you time to catch up to, people or mobs whenever you're out of combat. And then you have your short bow, so you can be quite quick. and whenever you use your auto attack, it just hits multiple targets. You don't even need to use any spells basically, but you still have your AoE. So your 2 is AoE, your 4 is AoE as well. On the ground here, just attacks everything. So a thief is definitely very good for farming. And then you have your shadow step. You can just shadow step to something, then you can shadow step back. You have a lot of mobility, so this is probably one of the best. Not the best. It's one of the best for farming because you have a lot of things, and you always have your will of will of death. So yeah. Other nice thing is whenever you attack someone, and if they get killed, it actually reduces your cooldown on your spells. So look, for example, my cooldown 58 seconds. I'm gonna kill this guy. Boom, 37 seconds. I'm gonna kill this guy. Boom, 16 seconds. I'm gonna kill this guy. And then after I kill him, I have my cooldowns again, which is pretty badass. So that's why it's a very good class for farming, because you get cooldowns very quickly. You have a lot of mobility. You have sort of a good damage as well. It's not bad. It's not top damage, but it's okay. So when you get a Tangle Depths, you're gonna start from east. Then you're gonna go to west by using the wallows, the Mihorch wallows. Then you're gonna teleport to south as soon as you hit one wave, no more than one wave. The idea here is to attack all the 4 lanes to get 4 rewards. So you see I just tagged a couple of mobs here. That's more than enough to get gold. Then we're gonna go to north. So we can attack here as well. After we attack all the 4 lanes, we're just gonna go and loot some stuff, because we're gonna have an extra like 6 minutes to to use to our advantage to get more gold. If you are, let's say, more chill like me sometimes, you want to make a coffee, grab a snack, you can just go to a lane and just AFK until everything starts, which is fine. But if you're like hard try like me in some cases, and you want to make a lot of gold, so you want to squeeze out every single second, well, we're gonna do something different in that case. We're not just gonna sit AFK here for the next 7 minutes. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go and make gold instead of that. We're not gonna just casually be AFK. You might have heard my cat as well. My girlfriend just returned with a cat from the vet. She's a little bit sick. Currently curing my cat, so she has a little bit of cold, a little bit of nose leak, but she's gonna get better. So yeah. So let's make some gold in these 6.5 minutes. When you finish up north, you're gonna loot the things here and then you're gonna head east. Why? Well, we can hit one more event here, I think. Yeah. See, they already started the event. So instead of getting only like 4 rewards, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna get a 5th chest right now. And these chests, they have a chance to give you these. These always give you a rare unidentified gear, always. I think sometimes you can even get 2 of them, and that's like 40 silver. So that's pretty nice. Let's look at the chat a little bit. Let's see what you guys are saying right now. You need a PvP amulet. Legendary PvP amulet. Yeah, well, I'm not very good at PvP as well in Guild Wars 2. I used to be a PvP maniac in World of Warcraft. Here, not so much. I've been focusing more on making gold. But I have a big plan. I want to make something which no one has ever done in Guild Wars 2. I've been thinking about an amazing big project which I want to do, and that is like a PvP movie which has a storyline with voice acting and everything. It's gonna take a long time to make, I'm not lying. It's gonna take probably at least a month, maybe even 2. But realizing such a big project is gonna be amazing because it's gonna show, Guild Wars 2 in a whole different light. Since this has never been made before, like a big project like that. But it's gonna take a lot of time, and also a lot of editing, a lot of studying as well. I wanna learn more programs like effects, these kind of things. to give you guys the best possible quality and you know, everything just to be top tier. Zodiac, don't worry, the kitty is fine, I can assure you. She's not that bad. She just has a little minor nose leak, and that's it. She's quite playful. She eats more than me, but yeah, she's only 4 months old, and she eats more than me. She's a pretty crazy kitten, but very beautiful, very cute. Oh, Merchant of Karma. Hello, my friend. You like the pew pew? It's like a little blaster from Star Wars, yeah? Alright, 4 minutes left. We got another chest. We got 2 of these beauties, which are gonna give us 2 rare unidentified gear, which is 44 silver. Easy peasy, right? Whenever I see Jingle Plant, I'm always, you know, hoping for that Maguma Lily. Always hoping for the Maguma Lily. It's very difficult to get though. I think the drop chance is like, I don't know, like 1%, maybe even less than that. But once you get a Maguma Lily, oof, look at this. Maguma Lily. It's even more expensive right now. 7 gold and 30 silver. Holy banana. Wow. 1,000 gold for a stack of these. Oh my god. Yeah, Auric Basin is one of the best maps. But well, for making gold, at least whenever we have the Shiny Bubbles farm, it's very amazing, because if you get a good commander, let's say I know a couple. There is Badio, there is also Google. These guys are pretty good at leading a meta event and a bubble farm here. So if you ever see these guys on a Shiny Bubble, you know, Shiny Bubble week, follow them. They're gonna give you a very good ride. And you're gonna make a lot of shiny bubbles, which is gonna be a lot of gold. So we have another 2.5 minutes. Let's use this time from. Oh, okay, yeah. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get another event. So you see, guys, instead of just sitting in one of the 4 lanes AFK, not doing anything, we can just go and do like maybe 2 more events, which is gonna give us more chests, more gear, more gold. Yeah? Just make sure to kill these, because these kill the Priority Explorer very fast. So as soon as this guy spawns, just try to melt him down as soon as you can. And they're pretty OP as well. Yeah, I'm gonna show you my talent build in just a sec. Let me just kill these really quick. Alright, this is my roaming build. It's nothing special really, you can just screenshot it if you like. It's pretty basic.
Made it to the spring.
Maguma Lily for smoking? Oh yeah, I should try that actually, but smoking 7 gold just like that? Come on, man. 7 gold is 7 gold. Some people don't even have, you know, like 50 silver. They're begging for 1 gold in the cities there. By the way, is begging working in Guild Wars 2? I've never actually begged for gold, just, you know, just to try it out to see if people actually give gold. In World of Warcraft, whenever you go to one of the capitals, if any of you have played World of Warcraft, if you say, you know, please gold or anything like that, someone is always gonna give you like 5 or 10 gold or 100 gold, just depending on how much gold, you know, the server actually has, or how much gold you can actually make in the game. But people there are quite generous. I don't know in Guild Wars 2 if people do give gold if you beg for it. What is Bubble Farm? Bubble Farm, that is a very good question. So what it is, look here. Currently Tango Depths has bubbles. And that is the shiny bubble which you can see down there and the other rewards. So every week is going to be either Tango Depths, Auric Basin or Verdant Brink. They just rotate, you know, they just rotate. And when you're doing events in that specific map, it's going to reward you with shiny bubbles occasionally. Not every single event, but there's like an invisible bar which is going to fill. And when you fill that bar to the end, it's going to give you 10 shiny bubbles all at once. 1 shiny bubble is 30 silver. and when you do all of them, you know, when you fill the whole bar, it's gonna give you 10 shiny bubbles, and that is 3 gold. So it's pretty nice. That is why people actually go and farm these maps whenever they have shiny bubbles, because instead of getting, let me just see if I have any. I don't have any. God damn it. Okay. So whenever you do events in these maps, they're gonna drop you something similar to this. You've probably seen them. I just combined them right now. That's why I don't have them in my inventory. But when you have shiny bubbles, it's not gonna give you so much of these little things, which are useless. You're gonna get more shiny bubbles, which are 30 silver. And that is what you actually need. That is what you're gonna make the big money from. The shiny bubbles. Muscles are always good to gather as well. Just make sure you never miss them, guys. You have a chance to get a pearl, and a pearl is like, how much is a pearl actually right now? Fresh, what a pearl. 73 silver. Yeah, not bad. I get a couple a day, maybe like 2, maybe 3. And that is the reason why I go east, because this is the only lane which has muscles. It is the easiest lane to actually, you know, break, because people just get the bombs, they just break this thing down, leave it to 50% HP, and they just go AFK until the end of the Optivines. But we're not going to do that right now. We want to have a fast game, so we're going to go and help probably South. So let's go help South. We're not going to be bad guys here. We gotta be good community players. We gotta be team players here. Alright, they did most of the work anyway. Let's try to one-shot this. Banana recipe for bodybuilding, huh? Okay, banana recipe for bodybuilding. So if you have any, let's say, high protein yogurt. I mean, most people like yogurt, so I'm gonna just assume that you might potentially like yogurt. So in a lot of places they sell high protein yogurt or some sort of cottage cheese, which is kind of similar to yogurt. You know, there are cottage cheeses which are similar to yogurt. So you're gonna get a banana, you're gonna smash it into like cream with a fork. You're gonna just put it in the yogurt. You're gonna like, you know, stir it very good until it becomes like this creamy substance. And you can put some cornflakes, you can put some fresh fruit there as well. And voila, you have a lot of protein, you have magnesium from the banana, and you have a lot of other stuff as well. So that's a pretty good snack. Let's go help West. Can we actually do it from now? Let's just go the long way. Oh wow, you gave 20 gold to new players last night. Damn, Zodiac, that's pretty nice of you, man. Pretty cool. Well, I did something similar. What I did, I actually bought like a lot of bags from the trading post, because a lot of people in the beginning of the game, they are struggling with, you know, with space. They don't have any inventory space whatsoever. So I buy like 10 or 12 slot bags, sometimes even bigger. And then I just go around in the beginning zones in the game, and I just help people a little bit, and then just send them a bag over the mail, so they can actually expand their inventory a little bit. And I'm sure they appreciate it, because, you know, in the beginning of the game, space is a little bit scarce, and yeah, they would really appreciate having more space to just loot stuff. So that's pretty cool. Make sure you always have these guys. Always, at least 100. I have more than 100, so I'm just gonna skip this part. My favorite class? Well, it's probably the one I'm playing right now. It's the Deadeye, because of the mobility and, you know, kind of the burst damage I have as well. A lot of reasons. Typically, I like assassins because I like to like kill someone like really fast and be able to escape. I like to have a lot of mobility and a lot of damage at the same time. I just like to burst. And this class kind of has the burst, you know. It has the damage, it has the escape. If you like get in a tough spot, then you can just whoop. Okay, I just failed miserably. Like very miserably. But you get the idea. You have this spell, which just teleports you back. And you can just spam it, you know. just spam it and get very far. Oh, whenever you hit this guy, just don't forget to loot this chest because it gives you a rare piece of gear, which I just forgot. So yeah. So typically here what people like to do, they like to buff themselves with Magic Find. I'm not 100% if Magic Find really does affect these chests, but I'm not gonna take any chances. So I'm gonna buff myself with some food. I'm gonna equip my amulet, which gives my Magic Find as well. I always have one for Karma, one for Magic Find, just depending on what I'm aiming for right now. So yeah, make sure to stick around, guys, because just after Auric Basin, I'm gonna actually share with you a couple of, you know, daily routine stuff which I like to do in order to make gold. Just besides the meta events. The meta events are just one thing, but it's not the main thing to make gold. There's so many other things you can do to make gold. Just so many other things. This is why you want to have, let's say, different sources from where you can make gold. If you're too bored to play Auric Basin or any of the meta events, so you can have like alternative sources from where you can make gold to make it a little bit more interesting. Because otherwise, if you're doing meta events every single day, let's be honest, it does get boring. It does get boring. Darko, I'm very happy that you like the recipe. Very cool, man. I didn't think anyone was gonna try one of these banana recipes which I showed in the videos, but I'm happy someone actually tried them. Oh yeah, baby. Get them loose. Alright. Just a little more here and we're gonna go do some other special stuff for gold, guys. And not only that, I'm gonna show you a lot of things. Maybe I'll even show you a secret or two on how you can make some extra income. And these are things which you don't see in the videos, which I'm gonna show you. Things which people who have a lot of subscribers, a lot of views, and let's say which have made videos about gold, making guides and things like that, they don't share these things. But I'm gonna actually share a couple of things with you. Because why not? Yeah, the prices may drop a little bit, but everyone's gonna be able to make a little bit more gold. Even if it's just a little bit. But we'll get to that. I'm thinking of saving the video after I'm done with the streaming, so it can be actually on the channel. So for example, if anyone wants to rewatch anything, or to just come back to the video for something, it's gonna be here. So yeah, it's always nice when you have the whole stream, you know, saved somewhere, so you can just come back to it, because not everyone has the opportunity to stay for the whole stream. I'm not sure for how long I'm gonna be streaming, but still, it's nice. Even I'm watching a couple of streamers on Twitch, and it's very, I don't know, very sad whenever you want to watch something, you know, and you just weren't able to actually catch the guy's stream, and then you go to the Twitch channel and you just see that the video is not even there. It's kind of a letdown, so that's why I'm gonna just leave it in the channel so anyone can come back to it. Spirit charts. I have almost 6,000. Jesus Christ, 6,000 spirit charts. Oh. Well, I was thinking of maximizing my magic finds by buying globes of ectoplasm and salvaging them, because you don't lose a lot of gold by doing that. But the thing is, whenever I started farming so much unidentified gear, and whenever I started doing these openings of 10,000, my magic find just shot up, you know, it just maxed out itself in just like 2 months, I think. And yeah, I was like 200% just a few months ago, and in like 1 or 2 months, let's say 1 month and a half, maybe 2 months, I just maxed it out, just from opening, you know, 10,000 greens, 10,000 blues. Crazy, you know. So yeah. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Magic finds. Yeah. If I gotta be completely honest, I have noticed that one of my alts, which has like 70 magic find, you know, 70, and this account here, which has 300% magic find, I get the same exotic drops. I don't see a difference, to be honest. I have the feeling like Guild Wars 2 is trolling us, like ArenaNet is trolling us with this magic find, just so we can be like all hyped and excited about, oh, you know, maxi magic find to 300 or something like that. But at the end of the day, I'm not sure if it really makes a difference that much. Maybe for some specific stuff it does, but here when I come looting, you know, these chests, I kind of get the same drop rate for exotic items on my alts, which I have like more than 200 magic find less, and here, which is, I don't know, kind of sus, you know, it's kind of suspicious. So yeah, let's just quickly get these amalgamated gemstones and let's move on to the next part. A fitting reward. I don't really think so. Okay, so this is kind of useless. Nah, just too lazy to destroy that. So you always want to get this, always, every single day. If you don't have the ley line converter, you're gonna go get it right now. You gotta just do a dragon stand, kill the last boss, and it's gonna give you the ley line converter. And every day you can get 3 rewards. Well, 4 if you kind of count the keys. And it's pretty profitable. So from here we made 52 silver. From here we made around, I don't know, like maybe 6, 7 silver. And from here, we haven't even opened this, have we? No, we haven't. Fitting reward. You see, this is another 8 silver. This is another 50 copper. Let's say 10 silver, or another 10 silver here from this. So we made like 70 silver just like that in like 30 seconds. Easy peasy. Now, let's get out of here. I think it's time. Yeah, magic find certainly doesn't apply for the majority of stuff. And oh, hello MD Syed, love from Bangladesh. Well, hello. Yeah, magic find is a big troll if you ask me, guys. A big troll. Mostly it affects things which say affected by magic find. Yeah, if you look at this, affected by magic find, affected by magic find, affected by magic find. But do you know what the thing is? Even if they are affected by magic find, if you go on the wiki and if you actually see what these things can drop, well, they can't really drop you anything good even if you have like 1,000 magic finds. So it's kind of useless, you know, just open them. Some of these drop you tier 6, some of these drop you rare unidentified gear, but kind of useless. From the weapon recipes, just get one of the middle ones. They're kind of more expensive, like maybe like this one. Yeah, 11 silver, easy. All right. So, yeah, sus. It's very sus. My friends, if you have any excess magic find, not magic finds, right? Any excess karma like I do right now, come every day here at this vendor in Divinity Reach, like right here, and buy all the presents, like all of them. It's gonna cost you around a little over 100,000 karma, but you don't need the karma anyway, that much at least. If you have watched some of my videos, like karma to gold, you can see some of the basic stuff you can actually convert your karma into to make more gold. But if you buy 100 of these presents, like right now, which is gonna take me less than a minute to just buy them, you can see here 100 presents. Don't look at the price right now, it's very cheap. This is 3 gold. They usually go twice the price, almost twice the price. So let's say when you sell them at a good time, you make around 6.5 gold, just like that. 30 seconds. Oh, all right, 50 seconds of time. So yeah. So let's just put them right here. Do the other presents. Salvage anything that needs to be salvaging. Okay, I'm not even gonna sell these because I'm too lazy. And yeah. All right. So let's do some of the other activities which I do to make a little bit more gold. Just gonna leave these here. Alright, so other thing, if you have any of these converters, if you have any of these or the Dragonite ore, just use them to get some of these little babies right here. Free banner, free present here if you haven't gotten it as well. Okay, so guys, always make sure you have 2 guild halls which are around 20 level difference, let's say 169 level, and then one which is around 40-45. So let's go there. Hey, thank you Dusk for linking the video there. Yeah, that's absolutely fine, my friend. Don't worry about it. Thank you for that. It's all good. Alright, so a little word of advice, my friends. Now, look at my tools right here. I have Volatile gathering tools. One of the reasons why, I think the animation is a little bit fast when it comes to gathering. I think it's a little bit fast than just the regular tools. Not only that, Volatile magic is very expensive. 250 Volatile magic is around 50 silver. So this is around 50 gold. And I got it quite fast. So this is one of the reasons why you want these glyphs. But there is something else. If you have any sort of indestructible tools, buy this. Buy this and invest into this. And request them. Don't just buy them like that. Just invest into them. I have 5 in the bank, just for for something. So if you get, let's say, 3 of these babies, if you put them in your little tools here, you're gonna get Watchwork sprockets, which are these babies right here. So 1 stack of these is around 5 gold, and you should typically get, let's say, 1 stack every, let's say, 2 or 3 days if you're playing every single day and just farming every single node you see. But let's look at this here. I'm just gonna gather this because I have this glyph only on my pickaxe, and let's see if we get a few. Alright, so we got 3. So with this glyph, by gathering this little thing, you just get an extra let's say 6 silver just like that from 1 node. 6 silver. Now imagine if you have this on every single tool. You're gonna get around maybe 10 or 12 of these when you gather all of these. So that is around 22 for silver extra, just like that. From nothing, it just generates by itself. So that's pretty badass. That's why you're gonna gather your guild hall, and then what you're gonna do, you're just gonna leave it, and you're gonna go to the other guild hall as well. You're gonna gather that one as well. Because there are not a lot of places where there are a lot of nodes in just one spot. And the guild hall is the perfect place to go to do that every single day. It takes 1-2 minutes, let's say 2 minutes for both of them, and it's pretty nice. Glyph of Bounty. Glyph of Bounty is not bad at all, but I just have the feeling that the Watchwork sprockets are one of the more expensive things which you can really get. And you get them quite often as well. Yeah, for sickle, I would recommend sticking with, let's say, Volatile magic if you can, because you get a lot of volatile magic from plants. It takes 3 strikes to hit, let's say, a mining node or a tree. And it doesn't give you a lot, but when you hit when you actually gather any sort of a plant, it gives you more magic find, more volatile magic, not magic find. What am I even saying? I'm crazy. That's the banana speaking, it's not me. Master Chef, I'm not sure if I have the permission to invite people in the guilds. Let me just, I don't know where I'm even at. What am I? I'm cups. Can I even invite people? Maybe I can. Okay, so why you want to have 2 different guilds? Because if you have 2 guilds which have the same level of nodes, they're not gonna actually share. If you have 2 different guilds with 2 different level of nodes, you can actually gather both of them, this one and the other one as well. That is why you want to have them, let's say, at this kind of a level difference, like 20 levels difference. Because this one is going to have everything maxed out, but this one is not going to have everything maxed out. And these guys have kind of died out. They haven't leveled up in a very, very long time. And I'm very happy about that, because I can gather both the guilds right now, every single day. It only works with 2 guilds as far as I know. I'm not sure it works with more than 2 guilds. Maybe it works with 3 if the first guild is on the lowest level, but you don't really want to gather the lowest level of plants and things like that, because you're not gonna get very good materials. Here you get hardened leather, which is pretty nice. You get elder woods, you get ancient woods, which is nice as well. And this is why you need these kind of guilds, like around 40 and around 60, 69. 69. You see what I did there? 69. Yeah. Okay, so second thing which we're gonna do, let me just have a look here. Okay. All right. You always wanna, make sure you're buffed with the foods, especially this baby right here. 40% gold from monsters. It's pretty nice. 10% karma, 10% experience from kills. Mwah. It's just a bomb. So let's do some jumping puzzle, my friends, and let me show you what I do before I go on the jumping puzzle. Now, typically, we want to have some kind of a bonfire here, to get more karma. Because whenever we do a lot of jumping puzzles, we're gonna get a lot of karma, like a lot of karma. And this is one of the ways you can actually convert your karma when you buy the presents here every single day. 100 presents. So, what do you want to do? You want to pop up this baby right here, 10% karma, or something similar. You want to pop up one of these babies right here, quite cheap. Come on. Oh yeah, 60 copper, 10% karma. You want to go to your guild hall and get the 10% karma buff. You want to get a hero banner, you want to get a spirit banner as well, 10% karma, 15% karma, and then if you have anything else, like this slot right here, 15% karma, 10% karma, and the last thing is this, which you want to have. Well, anyways, let's just get a bonfire anyway. I don't use it anyway, so let's just set it up here for other people to use as well. Come on. Bonfire. Where are you at? Oh yeah. Alright. Select karma. Alright, nice. Now, let's get to stack this baby up really quick. You see, people are gonna always help you stack this baby right up, because everyone wants to have a little bit of karma, especially during Winter's Day. It's a very, very powerful buff. 50% karma is a lot of karma, and I'm already out of my food, so let's just rebuff here. Let's just leave this. All right. Now let me show you how I do the jumping puzzle. Hello Theo, welcome aboard. Food reminder, yeah. Nice. Alright. So you're saying the FPS is smooth, so the game is running okay. These are my settings. 140/40 HC, SMA high, kind of medium. I could put it into high as well. It doesn't hurt, but yeah, this is my FPS. Yeah, I was thinking about the gold find enrichment. I am gonna do it. I have a lot of laurels, so I'm probably gonna invest into that as well. Yeah. How many babies? What kind of babies do you mean? So here you can do one of two things. There are either people who like to be very close, so they can watch everything like up close, or you can be very far, like this. I like to be, let's say, around here. And this is the hard route. This is the one on the far left. Now this is beautiful actually. When you put your graphics to high, it's quite beautiful. Oh crap. You didn't see anything. This was just an experiment. It was just a test, just to see if it was solid. Nothing else. You don't really need magic find here. You just need karma. Magic find. I have an amulet for magic find, which I use whenever I do the meta events. You're gonna see why you want to buff yourself with so much magic find, so much karma before the jumping puzzle. It's not only this, I'm not gonna be jumping for that long. I'm gonna show you other stuff as well. But 3 times per day, any of the events like the race, the jumping puzzle, is gonna give you a big stack of karma, like a lot of karma. And you wanna have all the buffs you have right now, so you can get the most out of this buff. And the karma gain as well. You're gonna see exactly how much karma I'm gonna get when I finish this. In just a sec. A lot of people like to skip from here or from here, but I like to play it safe. I mean, you can save yourself like 4-5 seconds maybe, just by doing it from the fast route, but there's a good chance you're gonna die. So you better not take that chance, because you're just gonna waste a minute and a half, you know, just like that. Instead of just taking those extra 4-5 seconds. Alright, candies. Oh yeah, no, I've actually done this. I've used the little candies for extra karma gain as well. But I'm a little bit too lazy for just doing it. Whenever I get in the zone to like do this jumping puzzle, I don't like to like open my inventory or anything like that. So here we have 2.2k. And another 11k, that's 13,000 karma. Just like that. 13k karma. That's a lot of karma. And you have 12 presents as well. So let's just do it 2 more times. And then move on to something else. Hey chat. How did you spend the holidays, guys? Tell me a little bit more. Did you have a good time on Christmas? Did you spend it with the family, with friends, online? How was it? I spend it with my bananas here, and with my banana hearts as well, which is you guys. Lockdown? Damn. Oh my god. I feel you. I was in the lockdown myself for 30, how many? I always forget, 30 something days. I was in quarantine. 2 positive COVID-19 tests. Very nice. I know, I used to suck at jumping puzzles as well, trust me. I used to be the worst. My girlfriend was better than me, she used to beat me at every single jumping puzzle. But then I just said to myself, no more. I'm not gonna leave things like that. I'm not gonna be the weakling in the family, I'm actually gonna stand up to myself, and I'm gonna learn to jump like a proper skipty hopper. So I became a verified grasshopper. And now, yeah, I think I'm better than her, maybe. Lockdown here with family, drinking coffee all day long. Well, yeah. Well, actually, to be honest, it's not that bad, you know, being home with the family, drinking coffee. It's very nice as well. You know, out there right now, everyone with the masks and everything, it's kind of depressing because you can't see anyone's face, and it feels like, I don't know, it's very strange, isn't it? 2020 is a very, I don't know, very pandemic and very different year compared to everything else. As long as I've been alive, I've never been a witness to any other pandemic. So it's almost, I don't know, it's like you're in a dream, you know. Like, let's say like 2 years ago, whenever someone tells you, let's say, imagine if there's a pandemic, like let's say right now, or something happens like this, you're gonna just, you know, straight off laugh at their face and say, nah, there's no way anything like that's gonna happen, you know. And it kind of sounds crazy, but now that we're actually at a worldwide pandemic, I don't know, it's just weird, you know. Look at these guys. No, maybe we could have made it as well. 21 jumping puzzles in 30 minutes. What the? Jesus Christ. Okay, your brother is definitely better than me, yeah. I haven't invested that much time yet to become that good. I've done around 19, 20 maybe, but 21 I've never done that much. I think 19 or 20 was my record in the jumping puzzles here for 30 minutes. We had a bird flu, pig flu, and oh my god, Jesus Christ. Sure, go ahead, yeah. Go ahead, DK. The movie Contagion. I think I heard about that movie. And another 13,000 karma. We got a 5 Winter's Egg Gives bonus. Pretty nice. So we made 36 plus the 5 extra. That is 41 presents in just a few minutes. Pretty nice. Alright, so what we did here, let me just show you real quick. Let me just load my thing here. So, when you go to daily, Winter's Day daily, every day, 3 times per day during Winter's Day, you have this. So the first 3 jumping puzzles you do, they're gonna give you a lot of karma. So buff yourself. Karma, 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 everything karma. And then whenever you do these 3 jumping puzzles, you're gonna get something like 30,000 karma, maybe even more. And that's a lot of karma. And then you can either buy presents here, or you can just watch my Guild Wars 2 video for karma into gold, and you can use some of the other ideas. Here, it's almost the same thing, you know, with the race. You can do it 3 times for a lot of karma, but I'm just gonna do it once. I'm not gonna spend more than 2-3 minutes to do the actual race multiple times, just once, and that's it. Because whenever you do this race, you're gonna get a lot of presents. It's gonna give you 30 presents and a lot of karma. And 30 presents in 2.5 minutes is pretty good. It's almost like 3 jumping puzzles. And yes, I don't have the Loro Beetle, the Loro Beetle. Oh Jesus Christ, I can't even speak in English. Anyways, I don't have the little spinning beetle. I just have my beautiful raptor here. So yes. Thing is, whenever you have a short bow and some other teleportation stuff, you can still make it in gold. It's quite easy. Oh yeah, DK said a very good thing in chat here. So another good way, if you want to make a lot of karma, I'm sure some of you are familiar with this. I'll just show it briefly after the race. There are these orphans, you know, all around the city. 30 orphans. So what it is, you gotta buy wrapping paper, and you have to wrap 30 gifts. But the easiest thing to wrap is food, like this, the winter food. So whenever you wrap 30 of these babies, you're gonna go to the locations of the orphans around the city, and you're just gonna give them the presents. And each orphan is gonna give you a large amount of karma, like a big stack of karma. So I think you're gonna waste around 14,000 karma, if I'm not mistaken, for 30 presents. Maybe less, maybe around 40,000. But the amount which you're gonna get back is it's just huge. I think you make around 100,000 karma. 100,000 karma with the buffs I have here for like 6 minutes, maybe something like that, which is pretty freaking amazing. I don't think there's another place where you can make 100,000 karma in like 6-7 minutes. So yeah, you see, we made it into gold. Did we make it into gold? Yeah, gold. Nice. Look at this. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. 30 presents for like 2.5 minutes, which is pretty badass. Let me just have a look at chat. Now I'm sure, yeah, there are quite a few shortcuts which you can use in the jumping puzzle. I know them, but I just don't want to take the risk, because if you fall once, then you're just gonna kind of I shouldn't have done it. Now I lost 1.5 minutes. But yeah, if there are people who are good enough and confident enough, then by all means, just go ahead and just use all the shortcuts in the jumping puzzle. That's fine. I'm gonna show you the orphans in just a sec, something which DK here in the chat suggested. Yeah, let's have a look here. Yeah, around 3,600 karma per orphan, and there are 30 orphans, so that's a lot of karma. Not a problem, Acrofanatic, sorry about if I'm misspelling this. You have fun, my friend, stay safe, and yeah, Happy New Year, pretty soon. Okay guys, have a look. Let's have a look at the orphans. Not here, nah, it's here, definitely. So, we have 30 orphans. We need 30 wrapping paper. That's 15,000 karma. Let's just buy it here. Then you need one of these. Well, you need 30 technically. So, you go ahead and see which one is cheaper. Let's see. These ones are 49 copper, these ones are 51 copper, and these ones are the most expensive because of the buff, 78. So we're gonna go ahead with this one. Then you're gonna just, I don't know, request 30, just give a little bit more, and they're gonna sell them in just a few seconds. After you get, the food, you're gonna buy the wrapping gifts. So let's just go ahead and buy the wrapping gifts here, but I'm gonna use this because I don't have 30 of these. We got 30 gifts. So while we still have the buffs, let's just go and show you guys how much karma you get. Boom, 3.7k karma from one orphan. Then you have another one here, 3.7k karma here. Where was another one here? 3.7k. You already have more than 10,000 karma, and it's been like 15 seconds. Another 3.k here. So in total there are 5 orphans just here in this area right here. There's one more here. If you go, let's say, to the Wikipedia or in Google, if you type Guild Wars 2 orphans locations, you're gonna see a map which is marked with all the locations of the orphans. So keep that in mind. You can always do that. Refresh your buffs, so you can always have the magic find and the karma buff here. Another orphan right here, 3.7k karma. That's a lot of karma. Nice. We're already getting those numbers back. Another good thing is, if you're a thief and if you use haste, you're gonna gather things very quickly, like very quickly for a couple of seconds. So it's a very good skill. We're not gonna get all of the orphans. I'm just gonna show you a couple because it's easier to just go on Google and get the locations instead of watching the stream to see them. It's gonna take you a lot more time if you want to watch the whole stream to check the locations. So you don't really need that right now. Now, I know a lot of people are actually ignoring the daily, but I feel like it's very easy to get these 2 golds. Like very easy, but not every day. Not every day. Let's just have a look and see what we have here today and if it's actually worth doing. And yeah, the taco route is pretty good. I'm not using it. The only reason why I'm not using it is because I know all the locations of the orphans, all of them. And yeah, but the tacos are very good. Let's have a look now. So we have a Vista, easy. We have daily PvP rank points, very easy. We have Shiver Peak Slumber, very easy. And we even have top stats. So if we get Vista, we can get top stats and PvP rank points all at once. So this is not going to take more than, I don't know, maybe 6 minutes to get these. Let's give it a try. So it's 7 39, 7. Well, okay, yeah, it's 740 right now here on my map. Let's see how fast we can do it. Let's try to get this daily like really quick. Okay. Ascalon, you always come to Black Citadel. You just teleport here, and you come to this vista. Boom, 33% done. Then go PvP. Go to the game browser in a custom room, and let's find something with people. Yeah, perfect. This way, you don't have to wait for a game. People here are helping each other to actually get what they need. Let's see who actually wins here. Let's have a look and see the rules. So, blue wins. Okay. Then we can actually go and kill red for rank points. If we are unable to get top stats here, we're gonna do something else. Look at this. There was a daily. If you have this is from World vs. World. It's very helpful from World vs. World. If you get this, you can actually do one of your dailies just from your inventory. Look at this. Daily World vs. World Big Spender. So you just come to the second tab, you buy 3 of these. Boom. And you get a potion for your PvP reward track as well. And now you're at 66% just like that, which is quite easy. We're gonna just rush this PvP just really quickly just so we can get a daily, and that's it. We started at 140. So things are moving pretty quickly. It's not only about the 2 gold, it is also about the 10 achievement points. Because I know how much you guys like whenever you hit one of these marks right here. Especially this little baby. Every 5,000 achievement points you get a chest which gives you a lot of gold. And it gives you a lot of laurels, and you get gems as well. So yeah, everyone likes that. Who doesn't like free gems? When we get these 400 gems, how much gold are 400 gems right now? I think they're like, that's like free 140 gold if you get these 40 gems from there. That's pretty nice. If you do your daily every single day, I mean there are like a couple of days during the month where the daily is really bad and it really sucks, so I kind of skip it if it takes more than, let's say, 15 minutes to do. And every month you're gonna get 300 achievement points, so that's a lot just from dailies, you know. So you really want to be doing these dailies. I'm probably not gonna get top stats here, but I don't really need it. We have the rank points, so we're just gonna finish this up in just a few seconds. And my friends, you are gonna see that I got my daily in just like 4 minutes, I think. Come on. You see, it's been even less than 4 minutes. So 2 gold in less than 4 minutes. I think that was pretty nice.
Your team is victorious.
Yay. Alright, and if you have this again, if you buy these to get your spender daily, this, you can actually sell them, you know, like just go straight off and instant sell them for like 12 silver. So yeah. If you also want to make a little bit more gold, and if you don't care about these, if you have a lot of them, badges of honor, you can just straight off, you know, go and buy, I don't know, 100 of these and just instant sell them for a few gold. Just a little tip there. Another thing which I do every day, takes me like 2 seconds, is I have Huntsman. And I craft this. It just requires 2 of these materials which you don't even need. And they're very cheap. You can craft once a day. So here I have 99, so that's 99 days. Thing is, right now they're pretty cheap. So that's only 25 gold. During some days throughout the year, these rise up to 70, 80 silver. So you can make close to 100 gold from these. Just like that. So this is another thing for any people out there who have Huntsman. Just craft you know, this thing right here. Plates of meaty plant foods. because why not? Cool. Alright guys, I want to show you something else. Here, these gifts, I've been saving them for the stream especially. So if you look at the preview, we have a chance to get a snow diamond. And this is around 10 gold. And of course, let's not forget about the infusions. So, let's open these babies and let's see if we get something at all. Oh my god. We actually got one. We actually got a snow diamond. Wow, okay. Nice. Alright, so we could have gotten anything from here. But nah, of course we're gonna get a freaking Imperial Star. Like always. Jesus Christ. I think this is the only thing which is actually good in here. And maybe maybe these charge quartz crystals as well. I'll tell you what, I mean, since this opening was so bad, let's just go ahead and open these as well, shall we? Maybe we're gonna get an infusion. I mean, the last 10,000 I opened, I didn't get anything, but maybe these 1,000 are gonna give us something good. Hello Ashish, welcome aboard. We did some gold farming, and now we're gonna do a little bit of opening of Winter's Day gifts, which I've gathered these past couple of days. Hopefully for an infusion, which we're probably never gonna see, but hey, we gotta hope for it, you know. We gotta stay positive. Let me just get this here. Oh wow, we got a mini reindeer, which is, oh my god, this used to be like 2 golds. What the hell happened with this? The only downfall whenever you actually you know, get into a festival is that things become so cheap, like so cheap. Let's say if this for example was 2 gold, now it's 60 silver. If you're someone which has patience, you know, like me, kinda, well, in certain times I have patience, certain times I don't. You want to save this. You want to just put it in one of your alt accounts, or one of your alt characters, sorry, one of your alt characters, and just wait until, let's say, next year, before the actual holiday. And then you're going to sell it for like 4 times more. If you have the patience, of course. I think this is useless. The snowflakes, yeah, they're always expensive, so you can actually just list them right here. You see they just bought them like straight away. Like straight away. I'm going to list this again. List this. They just buy them like like warm bread, you see. Instantly. Wow. Jesus Christ. Easy peasy. And yeah, and these are usually around 2-3 gold as well. And of course I'm gonna get 3 of the same kind. Yeah, we're always lucky with the drops, aren't we, boys? Sacred Layer. Oh yeah, I know, definitely it does have that chance as well. Alright, let's just quickly list these. Alright guys, these we're gonna save for later because we listed one of these already. We're gonna list multiple at once. I don't think we need any more karma, just gonna switch over to magic finds for now. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything anyway, but yeah, we gotta keep believing that magic find actually does anything in this game, don't we? Yeah. Oh wow, these are still quite expensive actually. Okay, I didn't expect that. Yeah, alcohol in this game is usually cheap, but this one is probably very good. I'm not much of a drinker, but this must be the good stuff if it's that expensive. Alright, and these used to be around 3 gold as well. Now they're 2 gold, so save them for next year. You're gonna make a lot more then. No point in just you know, selling them all right now. Now, let me just have a look at something. Just 2 seconds, guys. Oh wow, pretty badass. Did they release anything good today? Any good skins, anything like that? Let's have a look. Cozy winter mounts, nah. A lot of people think this is worth. I think it is okay as well. if you're doing, let's say, any world versus world, it actually gives you a buff. It kind of eats the snowflakes, which I already sold, and it gives you like 25% track, like reward track bonus, which is pretty nice. And it stacks. It actually stacks with everything else, which is even better. There's a lot of what the hell is this? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I am in a AU server right now. Yeah. Alright, so far, for people who actually missed anything, we did a little bit of meta events like Tango Depths, Auric Basin. We actually got our daily reward, which is the 2 gold for under 4 minutes. We did some jumping puzzle in the Winter's Day. We did the race in the Winter's Day as well. We gathered the guild hole. We also crafted something here with the recipe in the Huntsman's. This little thingy for anyone who missed, it's a plate of meaty plant foods, which is also expensive if you actually craft it every single day. Yeah, these actually become very expensive after a couple of months. Every couple of months they just flip to like 70-80 silver, so it's always worth to actually keep them. Now, let me just see if there's anything worth showing you here. Yeah, whenever you go to buy these, yeah, if any of you guys know these packed scale mapping materials, what this is, there are 6 NPCs throughout the Central Terria. These guys actually sell these maps. How you buy them? 5,000 karma gives you 1 map, and you can get 6 each day. The thing is, there is a very good website, it's actually in one of my videos, where you actually can go and you can see where you can actually redeem these maps. You can actually claim them. Let's say if you go to, let's see where. Let's say for example if you go to Fire Hard Rise, you're gonna get class, and let's say every 40 maps of these, you're gonna get 10 at once, which is a very big like proc, and it's gonna give you a lot of gold. The thing is, every single day go to these 6 locations, buy the maps. As long as you have karma, it's gonna cost you around 2,000 karma a day, and in, let's say, a month you're gonna get close to 200 maps, which is a lot. That's a lot of gold, trust me, a lot of gold. And once the right map actually becomes available for you to redeem them, the most profitable map, you're just gonna teleport to that map and you're just gonna spam these maps. You're just gonna click them away, and this is how it's gonna give you all the good stuff, like tier 6 materials. For example, the most profitable things which you can get out of these maps are vials of powerful blood. Yeah. So if you get, let's say, a whole stack, that's a lot, like a lot of them. Usually I gather around a whole stack or 2 stacks of these maps, and when I go to redeem them, I get God knows how many of these stacks, like maybe 3-4 stacks, and that's a couple of 100 gold there, just like that. So make sure to always go and get these. Which server? That's a very good question. I don't know if you're gonna believe me or not, but the day I joined Guild Wars 2 and my server, I haven't actually looked at the name ever since. And I don't even remember my name of the actual server I'm playing on right now. My wife does, but I don't remember the name of the server. Yeah, you can actually start laughing now because it's actually for laughing. Ancient wood is very expensive right now, guys. If you have any ancient wood, just go and straight off, just list it or sell it. It's worth selling these things. And whenever you have the chance, if you're a farmer like I am, it's a good idea to expand your storage so you can gather like 500 or more of these. Let's have a look and see. These are actually expensive right now. Nah, they used to be more than a gold, so the idea is for us to wait for them to actually spike up again. When they become, let's say, 90 silver, maybe 1 gold, then that's gonna be the time to actually sell them. Now just keep them in your bank, future use. How's that even possible? Well, I've been farming Tango Depths, Auric Basin and Verdant Brink a lot. And the Pinata as well. So 4 a day, well, it kind of piles up, you know. When you do it every single day of the month, you get like 120, kinda. So yeah, that's how I actually get so many. And you just save them for the best possible time to, you know, to sell them at the right time, so you can get like a lot more gold. Otherwise, if you really do need the gold, you can sell them at whatever time you want. It doesn't really matter. Let me just see if there's anything special I want to show you guys here. Yeah, this is for a future opening, by the way. I've been saving these babies here. So yeah. Anything special here? There is something special down there, but I'm not gonna go down there because if you see what I'm preparing for a future video, you're gonna be like, what the actual hell? How do you have so many? And yeah, how much time did you actually spend getting them? I'm just gonna tease you right now by saying that there is something special there, which there is, but you're actually gonna see in the future video what it is exactly, because I've been saving these things down there in my bank for over maybe 5-6 months, and it's gonna be pretty crazy once you see it. This is just a little bit more gold here. Yeah, just another 700 gold, just right here. Oh, by the way, these Glyphs of the Watch Night, I actually bought them whenever they were 45 gold, which was like 2 months ago, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I bought like 8 or 9, which I used a couple for myself, for one of my other characters, and I'm just saving these for when they become very expensive. And let's say these 5, I bought them for like 250 gold. Now there's 724 gold. So this is one of the ways you can actually flip and make a lot of profit. So yeah, but I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Hopefully they become more expensive. Hello unknown, whoop whoop. Nice. Alright. So there are people who like to gather volatile magic for one reason or another, because volatile magic is very profitable. I've mentioned this before in the stream, but 250 volatile magic is 50 silver, so 25k is 50 gold. So there is a way you can actually gather it quickly, and what I like to do is go here, if you have of course Path of Fire, is go to Sandswept Isles. But this is only if you want to gather volatile magic really quickly. If you don't want to bother with volatile magic, just ignore this little tip which I'm gonna give you, and just move. Yeah, then just ignore it, just that. Let me just show you here. You probably know by now, but plants, they give you the most volatile magic ever. So here you have a lot of plants, like a lot of plants. Look at this, look at this. Boom, 6. Boom, 5. And you're gonna just sweep this whole area right here. Boom, 8. You have 4 plants here. Crap, I just got stuck. You have another maybe 4 plants here. You have another 4 plants here, and you have a bunch of other stuff here in the area as well. So this is one of the places where there are a lot of things you can gather for volatile magic. But this is only for people who, you know, want to get volatile magic, and that's the main reason why I wanted to show you this. If you've watched the volatile magic video I have, I think I bought, well, I don't remember how many trophy shipments there were, but I used a lot of volatile magic. And this is one of the places where I came every single day to just try and pump up those numbers a little bit more, because I wanted to make that video as soon as I can, and this is one of the places where I came. Another opening which I'm thinking of doing in the future is actually for these here. This is why I'm saving most of the things in my inventory. I'm just transferring these to different characters, and whenever, let's say, I get around maybe 2,000-3,000 of these, I'm gonna do an opening on each separate one in a different video. Because I'm not sure if anyone has ever done an opening on, let's say, heirloom seed pods, noxious seed pods, noxious seed pouches. They can drop you exotic items, which means a precursor potentially, and you get a lot of gold as well. You see, look, I have 9 silver, boom, 10 silver. So imagine if I open 3,000 of these, how much gold I'm gonna get just from opening them. It's gonna be a lot. And my friends, This is something else I want to show you here. Recovered char artifact. The exotic equipment, yeah. Maybe there are people who don't know about the exotic equipments. So this is the exotic equipment thingy. The thing is, every day I get 4 of these provisioning tokens for free. So this is the first one. Here in Black Citadel for 1 obsidian shard, which is useless. Every one of us has a ton of these. So you're gonna get this here. I'm gonna show you the other 3 locations in just a sec. And right now I have 300. The thing is, every 10 provisioning tokens you can actually buy 1 exotic equipment satchel. I'm just gonna show you guys for the sake of the Twitch, for the sake of the stream. I'm just gonna buy one. Every every exotic equipment satchel actually contains a guaranteed exotic weapon or armor. It can even drop a precursor. There is a chance. So when you open one of these, boom, you get a guaranteed exotic, always. And it could be anything which is droppable in the game. So that is why my advice, collect these 4 tokens, which I'm gonna show you right now. It's absolutely free. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have the currency to buy them. And you know, after let's say a month, you can just open a couple of exotic items just like that for free. So here, then you're gonna go here in Tango Depths. This is Ogre Camp right here. I'm just gonna go in this tent right here. Just, you know, waypoint, boom, tent. It requires 1 chuck egg. So I have for a couple of months. I'm gonna buy this one here. Then you're gonna go to Auric Basin, just at the top left, Wanderer's Waypoint. Let me just show you guys. So the game is running so smoothly, but whenever it comes to teleporting to another location, no, it's gonna take a freaking minute to teleport. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this one is maybe slightly difficult to get. It requires an auric ingot. You can actually craft these. It's not very difficult. It's quite easy, as long as you have a profession like huntsman, weaponsmith, artificer, or scribe. You buy this. This is the 3rd one so far, and the 4th one is the hardest one to get because it requires something else which not many of you are gonna have in bulk. Even I don't have that many. And that is the one in Brink, and that is the first waypoint here, the Shipwreck. When you come here, this is the last one. It's it requires you to have a reclaimed metal plate. How you get this? Pretty easy actually. Well, you don't get it very easy, but it's very straightforward how you get it. You just open gear, any gear, blue or green, doesn't really matter. And when you salvage it, there is a chance that you're gonna get one of these. The chance isn't very high, but let's say whenever I open 10,000 greens, I get around maybe 14, 15 of these reclaimed thingies, and they last you for half a month, which is not bad at all. So this is how you get these, and these are the 4 tokens. So remember, Brink here, Auric Basin here, Tango Depths here, and Black Citadel at the very top left here, the Gate waypoint. 4 tokens a day keeps the doctor away. Well, doesn't really keep the doctor away, but anyway. Cool. Chat, you've been awfully silent. What's up, guys? Say something. Let me just show you something. Okay. For any enthusiasts out there who are into legendary weapons and want to craft a legendary, but they're having very big difficulty getting Mystic Lovers, that is probably one of the most difficult things when it actually comes to crafting a legendary. Well, kinda, you know. Mystic Lovers are not very easy to get. They take a long time. But this is the easiest way you can probably do it. Keep in mind, if you ever want to craft a legendary, just think about this a little bit, you know, in the beginning stage about the Mystic Lovers, because they do take time to gather. But what you can do, you can actually get your daily fractals, just because you need these babies right here. You need the pristine fractal relics, and you need the fractal relics as well. But you need the pristine fractal relics so you can actually turn them into normal relics, but let me just show you right here. So, what are you gonna do? If you have pristine fractal relics, if you don't need them, just buy this and turn them into normal fractal relics. And every single day, you actually can buy 2 mystic clovers if you have 300 fractal relics, a mystic coin, and 3 globes of ectoplasm. I'm sure these are not gonna be an issue for anyone. I mean, I'm sure people have them in bulk, like I do right here. So 2 mystic clovers a day, you can get in a whole month you can get 60, which is a lot. So this is gonna help you actually get a very good start on that legendary weapon by buying them from here. And it's like Lurgen says, it's a good note to make whenever you actually think about making a legendary weapon. Because I made one just recently. I made a Frostfang and I sold it. Yeah, I kind of needed a gold for something. Well, don't look at the numbers right here. I really needed a gold for something. And I sold one of these. And the problem was, I had everything, but I didn't have any mystic clovers. And I was stuck at like 27 mystic clovers. And I had to get another 50, and that was very difficult, you know, it took a lot of time. So every single day I came here, I got 2 mystic clovers from my daily fractals. You get the chest here, they give you a pristine fractal relic, you exchange it here for more fractal relics, and this is how you get the mystic clovers quite quickly. And then you can do world versus world, reward tracks for mystic clovers. Here you have mystic clovers, some reward tracks give you mystic clovers, and this is probably the fastest way you can actually like pump those mystic clovers. But enough mystic clovers for now. Let's just leave this part aside. Yeah, you can get those 2 mystic shards from doing the daily as well. But I'm sure there isn't a single person out there who doesn't have mystic shards. I mean, you just get them so easily. A spirit shard, sorry. You just get them so easily. Hey, Elastic. What are you doing, man? You here? Hey, buddy. What am I saving gold for? Well, I have a wife, so yeah, and she's giving me the "I'm gonna kill you" look like right now. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean it. But you know, guys, you gotta be invested in these things. You gotta have extra whenever you have someone special around, someone who you love very much. Please don't kill me. Well, you know, it just whenever something new pops up in the in the trading thingy here, in the trading post here, like a new skin, new mount skin, anything like that, she just comes over and gives me the puppy eyes, and you know, my wallet just immediately opens. There's nothing I can do. It just happens magically. But yeah, I'm sure some of you can relate to that. Yeah, must buy expensive clothes, definitely. No, I have a plan for this gold which I'm gathering right now, but it's still a little bit too soon to actually, you know, reveal what I'm planning to do with it. I'm just gonna keep it for later because it is something that's gonna be revealed in a video in the future. That's why you just keep tabs on the channel, and you're gonna see. Just wait and see. Oh yeah, tell me about it, Legend. Tell me about it. Alright, we've covered a lot of things about like little gold thingies which you can guys actually do so far. Let me just see if I'm missing something which I would like to share with you guys. Oh yes, there is one thing which I would like to share with you guys. Now this is for people who have patience. Elastic, if you're listening, you probably know this, but anyway. this is something which I'm gonna do. I haven't yet done it. I'm gonna do it to make a lot of gold. So, candy corn cup. Now, this usually goes up to 5 gold, around, a little bit before a little bit before Halloween. The thing is, it's gonna drop down even more to around 2 golds, maybe after a few more months. We never know exactly when. This is why it's a good idea to just check it every couple of days, every couple of weeks. And whenever you see this ordering price go down to around 2 gold, I'm thinking of ordering like a whole stack, like this. So imagine if 250 sell for 5 gold each, that's gonna be a lot of golds. Right now it's 3, it's gonna be a big profit. So the thing is to buy them at half the price and then sell them for double the price. Patience, what is that? I don't know, man. It's something very unfamiliar to me, to be honest. But yeah. And yeah, this is sort of an investment which you guys can do. I mean, I know a lot of people don't have a lot of gold. Even if you have 50 gold, 100 gold, you can buy like 10, you can buy 15, you can buy 20. And then when the right time comes, when you actually sell them, you're gonna be very, very happy because you've made yourself some extra 20, 30, 50 golds. And if you are a person who is having a hard time making gold, this is gonna seem like a lot to you. It will. Can you gamble, Patience? Oh yeah, tell me about it, lass. I should try gambling as well. So far, I haven't done any gambling videos. The reason is I'm very bad, like very, very bad at gambling. In real life, in games as well. You have no idea how bad I am, really. I mean, imagine, like I mentioned to some of the people here on chat earlier, I have been doing, let me just think, I've been doing Tango Depths, Auric Basin, and the Piñata every single day for the past year, maybe more, with 3 accounts at the same time. Every single day, my friend. And Auric Basin, I've been doing it 3-4 times a day, just the the chest looting part, just for a chance to get the infusion. And I've never gotten an infusion so far, like never. And I've done it God knows how many times. Maybe just Auric Basin, I've done it more than 600 times. And I've never gotten an infusion or anything like more than 6 or 8 gold, which is just diabolical. No, I'm not gonna steal your. That's okay. Actually, I was lying about not getting anything expensive from looting the meta events. I actually got a precursor, and that was Sunrise. Yeah, this is what I got from Auric Basin when I was looting the chests. And from Tango Depths, I got. Well, what did I get? I got another precursor actually from there a few months ago. What was it? Frostfang. What was the precursor for Frostfang? What was the name of the precursor for Frostfang, chat? Yeah, down from a chest actually, yeah. I was very surprised. Yeah. Yeah, there will be a recap on the things at the end. Oh yeah, to the Frostfang. There will be a recap at the end of the chat, yeah. So yeah, from looting one of these supply caches from the Tango Depths, I got one of these babies, just like that. I was very surprised. I was screaming like a little girl all around the freaking room. My girlfriend was very scared because I was acting like a possessed demon here when I got to the Frostfang, and then I crafted then I crafted Frostfang after that, and I sold it. The Dawn I got it from Auric Basin when looting the chests, and this actually went as a present to my girlfriend so she can actually craft her legendary weapon, which she did. And she was pretty happy. I mean, yeah, I did lose 500 gold. It was back then it was 500 gold, but if the wife is happy, I am alive. So that's what matters. If I'm alive, I get to make gold, I get to make content. So that's it. What is good for making some fast gold with training on TP. Training on TP, can you clarify? Happy wife, happy life, my friend, definitely. Elastic, you need one of these for your gambling videos. One of these Mystic Forge conduits. If you don't have them, you can do it from anywhere. You can literally gamble on the toilet. So yeah. 5 cents on flesh. On the trading post. Okay. Fast gold flipping on the trading post. Brr. There is possibly something you can do to kind of make fast gold on flipping, but you gotta use one of the websites to just check the prices for these lower tier materials, like let's say fangs. If we go fang, let's see. Okay, so let's say for example if you order 550 of these, I think there is enough price difference for you to make some profits. And then if you manage to sell them, if you remove like 15%, maybe you can make around 1 gold, maybe close to 1 gold for each 250. And people tend to buy them, you know, like quickly. So as long as people do sell them to you, you're gonna make some quick flipping gold like this. This is what I used to do in the past. I don't do it anymore. I do it with things which take more time and are more expensive. But this is what I used to do in the past. Now this is not worth flipping at all. But Fang, I think it's okay. Maybe Claw. Let's have a look. Maybe you can flip Claw as well. You just gotta research the 15%, taxes which you have from the trading post and the listing here. I think I stole your content there, Elastic. Huh? Did I now? So Sarah Sanders, how do you get a Mystic Forge thing? If you're referring to this Mystic Forge in my inventory where I can use it anywhere, quite simple. You can just go here and when you type Mystic Forge, there are actually 2 Mystic Forges. Let me see, what was it again? Mystic Forge. Okay, yeah, so you have this one and you have this one. Now this one is, I think, a countdowns. I think this you can resell anytime you want. If you buy this, if you're sick of it, I think you can resell it at any point. But once you actually get this, you're gonna account bound it to yourself and you can't resell it again. But why would you want to resell it? This is an amazing item to have, and you can use the Mystic Toilet whenever you want, however you want, and this is what I think is pretty amazing. And it's actually worth getting if you're, let's say, at the later stage in the game and you have some excess gold. Yeah, a tip for spirit charts. There is one tip I'm gonna give you in just a sec. I am doing okay. Today is actually my last day from COVID-19 self-isolation. Well, not self-isolation, I'm under quarantine. It's day 32 or day 34. I've been tested a second time positive for COVID-19. But today is my last day, and tomorrow I can finally go out and see the sun, breathe some freaking fresh air, because I've been stuck home for more than 30 days, and you can get kind of mental for that long of a time. So yeah. So let me just show you, Marcus, let me show you something for your spirit charts now. So let's see what we can do here. Let's get some of this. What else? Let's get some of this. Let me just see if I have all the components here. Now let's do a simple calculation, everyone. Oh, sorry. Let's open the Mystic Toilet here. Now I'm gonna get all the things I need here. And 50 of these. What else did we need? I think we needed some of these. Let me just put them here. Now, let's have a look. So, we're gonna need 5 of these. That's 67 silver. Let me just 67 silver here. Then we're gonna need one of these. That's another 30 silver. So let's just put it in. Okay. So then we're gonna need 50 of these. That's another 80. Okay. And these are practically free, so you don't really need them at all. You just buy them with. Let me just show you right here. Just buy them with these mystic shards or spirit shards. Sorry, I always mess up spirit shards with mystic shards. So many mystic things going on in this game. It's all got in my head now. So what do you do? Very simple, guys. You just open this. You're gonna waste around the gold and 60-70 silver if you sell them separately. But if you combine them here, like this, and if you are lucky, which is not my favorite word here, I'm not very lucky, if you get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11, you're good. If you get 5, you're bad. I got 11, so I guess I'm lucky. If I sold all those things, let's say separately, I was gonna get around 1 gold and 60-70 silver. But since I combined them in the Mystic Forge, now if I sell 11, that's 3 gold and 38 silver, which is double. So oof, you know, you get double just like that. If you get 5, you're at a loss. If you get 6, you're on standby. You don't lose anything, you don't gain anything. Just think of it that way. If you get 7, you're at a profit. 8 at a profit. 9, 10, 11 at a big profit. So that is what you can do with your spirit charts. This is one of the things which I like to do whenever I have excess piles of crystalline dust. You can get them if you salvage globes of ectoplasm, but I just my luck is maxed. I just sell them. So right now what I do, I just whenever I get these, I just combine them here and I do this. Let's have a look and see what we get. 6, okay, no loss, no profit. And what would oh crap. Okay, let me just do it for the sake of the stream. For the sake of the stream, I'm just gonna salvage some globes. Elastic, I think you're gonna be happy to see these 130 globes. I'm pretty sure you want to gamble them. So I'm gonna actually cause you. I'm gonna inflict a little bit of damage on you right now.
I like it.
How does this feel? How does this feel? Does this hurt? Oof. Oh yeah. All right. I think that's more than enough. Sorry, Elastic. Actually, I was gonna send you one, but I don't know your nick, so all right. Let's try some of these. Let's see if we actually get some good results. Well, we can only try 3 more times. No, actually, we can try more than 3 times. I have a little bit more in the bank. Let me just get them. You can just gamble all of them, you know. Okay, this is considered gambling, isn't it? Yeah, salvage necto does hurt a little bit. Yeah, I know. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for chat, so that's it. Which is the cheapest 32 slot bag? Well, if you look at this one, which I'm showing right now, you can get this one for free from a collection. But the other ones which you are gonna have to craft using your professions, I'm not 100% sure because I don't have one yet. But I'm gonna start crafting 32 slot bags very soon because I need them for my openings. So yes. So guys, let's have a look and let's see if we are lucky to get some gold here. All right, now everything above 5 is okay. 6, okay, not too bad. 6, all right, but I want to see more than 6. Come on, baby, don't hurt me like that. Over already? No, there's no way. Let me just stack them like that. 5. Come on. You see, guys, this is why I don't gamble. because I get 5s. You know, you can get anything between 5 and 11, and no, I'm gonna get 5. 6. 5 and 6 only. Okay. 5. Oh my god. Lastic, you're gonna do the gambling, my friend. I don't want to gamble anymore. Oh god. Well, anyways, I mean, we did get an 11, so that 11 actually covers every single 5 that we got so far. So technically, we're not at a loss. We might even be at a slight profit as well. So it's fine, you know. Once you get one of these 10s or 11s, it covers a lot of bad 5s. So this is one of the things you can actually do here, guys. You can actually convert your tier 5 materials, any of these, you know, well, most of these. You just gotta research it first, but I know that the blood actually works. So any of these here actually can be converted into tier 6. So keep that in mind. You just need dust, you need the actual tier 6, you need the philosopher stones, and you need the tier 5, but you need 50 of them. So yeah. You're gonna go, oh my god, nice. No, no. If I go sandstorm flush, I'm gonna die, man. Pray to the gamble god first. I gotta pray to the banana god. That's the only one that kind of works for me. The Boreal weapon collection.
I hope you're here to help.
Oh god. You're probably hearing my cat right now. It kind of sounds like a very old door, which kind of has this screeching sound when you open it, like. Roxy, hey. Yeah, my cat's name is Roxy. I don't even know how I came up with that, but anyway. Sands. Let me just check something here, boys. Oh god, I ate so much junk food this Christmas. Everything is gone. Pizzas, burgers, you just name it. I hope you guys had a good Christmas as well. Oh my god. Oof. The banana god, huh? And gamble 3 rows. Oy. Well then. I'm thinking about it. Let's have a look. Alright, so we need, how much was it? 250 ectos for the gamble? I've never actually gambled there, so I'm gonna need a little bit of heads up of what it actually requires for these the gambles. It requires 250 ectos, and what else did it require? Alright, we might as well try a gamble. Nah. Alright, so what do we need here? We need ectoplasms, right? Ectos. How many do we need? Like 250 for one gamble? Oh, 2 males. Oh, yeah, that's, those are just presents. Another 500 presents. Sure. 300 gold. Alright, we can actually open 500 more presents here, since I forgot to actually meld these from my outs. Let's just open them and see if we are actually lucky. You know, I've heard people, 200 ectos and 50 ectos and 100 gold. You want to kill me, don't you, Elastic? You want to get me broke right now on stream. Alright, we're opening, guys. We're opening. Look at this. Look at this. This is what I want. And also this as well. I'm not bothered if I get any of these. This not so good, but these two babies. Oof. Good looking rip, yeah. I'm gonna rip very much right now. Alright. Alright, let's just... Okay, instant 2, maybe 3 golds. 3, oh, 3.5, okay. Mini ho Tron. Quite of a ho Tron we have here. This is what I think about ho Tron. Alright, let's open these as well. Come on. Well, at least the good thing is I have a lot of Imperial fragments for my converter. I think that is the only positive from this opening today, from the Winter's Day gifts. Well, technically it did take a long time to go to 17,000 gold, so yeah. Okay, I don't even have this. Wait, was this expensive? Infinirarium, let me just check it. Nah, alright, it's not that big of a loss. Alright, so let's go and let's go here. I think we can gamble in Crystal Oasis if I'm not mistaken. For the sake of for the sake of the streaming, I'm gonna do it 3 times. I'm not a big gambler, but I'm gonna do it 3 times for you guys. If we win, we win. If we lose, we go home losers. Anyways, let's just get some ectos. Globe. Well, probably gonna make the gold back because I have... Oh nice, I've been waiting for this for a long time actually. Actually, no. I've not been waiting for this for a long time. Never mind. I think someone already cut us. Jesus Christ, these people. Yeah, you can pretty much guess what this is and what it's for. In case I don't get it, I'm gonna just straight up buy it. Oh, let me just... My in-game nick. This is it. Did they cut us already? They cut us already, wow. Alright boys, prepare for the gamble of the year. I'm never gonna get these ectos like that. Come on. Come on, sell the ectos now. Get to the chopper now. No, I'm not simping or anything like that. No, that's just the wife. That's just the wife. Alright, plan number 2 is gonna take way too long to get these ectos like this because I'm guessing people are cutting me all the time. Actually, they haven't cut me. Oh, anyway, there is another way I can get those ectos right now, and I'm gonna do it. Let me just salvage some yellows, I guess. Yeah, let's just salvage some yellows. We may even get a precursor, you never know. Well, I can't really say how much time it took to farm 17k gold, to be honest. I don't remember. I'm just gonna throw some stuff away since it's taking too much space anyway. Ah, come on. These are... Oh, these are expensive. We're gonna leave them for now. Nah, come on, man. Come on. You serious? Oof. Alright, boys. Alright, so this one is on Lastic. Alright, these 3 rows are on Lastic. With his luck, with some praying to the banana gods right now. Lastic, I want you to pray to the banana gods with me right now. Let's see if we actually get something. I've never actually won anything, to be honest, ever. So let's have a look and see if we win anything. Oh my god, I'm shaking, guys. Jesus Christ. Was it here? Was this the merchant? This is it, yeah? This is it, yeah? If you get a precursor, then it's more money for gamble, yeah? And I got the male Lastic, I got it. You see, I have the ectos right here. Right here, baby. Right here. So it's the flush card, the flush hand, right? 3 rolls. Oh, 300 gold. Oh, boys. Oh, all right. Sucking the banana guts toast. Okay. Let's do the first one. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna look. Legit. I'm just gonna click the first one and I'm gonna look at chat. So if it's an oof, then it's very bad. All right, chat. Let's go. Number 1. What the? Holy shit! Is this okay? Oh. Okay. 200. Oh wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my God! This gives you more ectos. What the hell? Holy. Okay. Number 2. All right. Ready, chat? Oof, but in a good way, yeah. I can see now this is I've never ever won anything like this ever. This is why I don't gamble, because I've tried in the past. I've gambled a lot. Like honestly, I've gambled a lot, even money in real life, and I've just lost so many times, like one after another. There was even one game, 3% chance to lose. I was playing on the easiest thing ever, and I lost 9 consecutive times with 3% chance to lose. 9 consecutive freaking times, you know. So yeah. All right, let's go with number 2. Shall I look? All right, let's have a look. Jesus Christ! Wow, 350 and freaking 450 echoes. I mean ectos, not echoes. Oh my God. All right, chat. This is the last one. Like we mentioned, we either go home losers or we go home as winners. This is how we're gonna do it. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I like it.
What will we get? 25. That's 25 gold and 50 ectos. Okay, the last one was bad, but overall, this is a lot of profit actually. Jesus Christ. Wow. Tell you what, Lass. Lass, send me another mail. I need your nick. I forgot to add you actually. I'm gonna give you back these ectos. You need them for a future gambling video. You contributed to this specific stream. I'm gonna contribute back to one of your videos. So let's do it like that. Yeah. Still profit. So technically, let's say 75 gold profit if I give the ectos back. So let me just send you the ectos back, my friend. I really appreciate the help to actually make this gamble possible. That was pretty cool. You see, chat? I guess it's not always bad, you know. It's not always bad. This actually gives me hope, and I might actually gamble again in the future. I might actually make a video again in the future. Well, it's not going to be again because there's never been a video on gambling so far, but I might actually make a gambling video in the future. The server I'm playing on is Black Tide. Black Tide, let me just type it. Black Tide, like this. This is the server. Now don't gamble anymore. Well, maybe just one more time, but in the future I might do a video on that. This was actually pretty fun. Now, I think it actually piqued my interest to actually gamble, which isn't a good thing. Now, I tried to bury that very deep, like very deep, and now you're actually trying to get me back into gambling. Huh? You're an evil guy, man. You just send me those 3 stacks of ectos so you can actually get me into gambling, so you can actually make me lose all my gold, and you can actually get me out of business. This is actually a very good strategy. Damn, I never thought of that in the past.
Joko is probably stewing on his own throne somewhere.
We need to locate the giant sun spear-shaped target on
Oh damn, I do need to add you, but I don't have your nick here. That's the thing. You sure? Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Okay, maybe we're gonna use these ectos for a future gamble in that case. So we might as well store them for now, and we're gonna use them for a future gamble. If Lastic says it's okay to keep them, we're gonna keep them and keep them warm for now. Okay, that was pretty good. I never expected to actually win that. I thought it was gonna be a complete disaster, no doubt whatsoever. I'm just gonna put these back here for a future yellow opening in that case, because we do know the biggest chance to to actually get a precursor is from opening yellows here, if we actually count openings. So hopefully we should land one pretty soon. I mean, I have opened so much gear, you know, on YouTube, on video, and we still haven't landed one. So I'm hoping that whenever I do the next 5,000 opening of these, we can actually land something good, and we can finally catch it on a video. You've lost 25,000 gold to gambling. What? You should put something like I'm gonna gamble 5,000 gold so you don't have to do it, or something like that, so we can just watch, we can see how bad the results actually are, so we can actually learn our lesson not to do it, you know, so we can actually get scared of the results. But it is quite addicting. It is quite addicting to actually gamble, I admit it, because I've done it a lot in the past, definitely. Let me just add you here. Cool. I'm gonna keep these as trophies, but actually I have an idea. I have an idea for these, but I'm not actually gonna reveal it just yet. If you remember earlier, what I mentioned in the stream is that in my bank I have something, you know, I have something in my bank which is below this tab, just below it. I'm not gonna reveal what it is. It's something big, which I'm actually gonna make it into a video for the future. And the thing is, these two are actually gonna come in handy for making that video. And you might have kind of guessed what it is. It is gonna involve a lot of gold, but not only that, it's something specific. And I'm hoping I can actually make that video into a reality pretty soon. Hopefully within the next month, maybe 2. It's gonna be not a very long one, but it's gonna be quite nice because you're gonna see a big amount of gold. Hopefully, if everything works out the way I want it. So yeah. I don't believe Ecto Gamble is affected by Magic Find or Luck, which you have in the accounts. No. Discord, I'm working on my Discord. The thing is, I haven't had the time to release it because it is actually, it is actually running. It's okay, but until I actually finish customizing my Discord the way I like it to be, to be perfect with all the rules and everything, I don't want to release it to the public yet. Because I'm kind of I'm kind of anxious if something is not perfect. And that's why I wanna like finish it completely with everything to be okay, and then I'm gonna release my Discord to be public so everyone can actually join. Sure. I mean, if you are gonna gamble, you gotta do it for fun, like Lastic here says. If you just think about, winning gold or anything like that, you're just gonna get disappointed, you're gonna get angry whenever you lose, but because you are gonna lose. I mean, he's the guy who's gonna tell you, because he's lost so much gold from gambling, that you're probably gonna lose more than you're gonna win. Usually that's how it goes in most cases. So if you are gonna gamble, just do it for fun. Just do it for fun. I mean, there's no point in just gambling with the thought of just doubling your gold. If you do double your gold, amazing. You're gonna just feel that much more accomplished. You're gonna feel the satisfaction like 10 times more. If you didn't have let's say, if you weren't thinking about doubling your gold, but instead of that, thinking about just having some fun and doing it for the lols. So yeah, it is getting a little bit late here. I'm not yet gonna reveal where I live. I'm just gonna say it's from Banana Land, but from which Banana City exactly, it's just a little bit too soon to reveal that. Yeah, I am in Europe, definitely. Not Russian, not Slovakian. But yeah, I am from Europe. What else? If any people don't know, just want to briefly mention this. These babies right here, I actually saved them. Not to just pump up a reward track, just to fill it up. You can actually sell them. There are people who actually buy these potions, even though they're account bound. The thing is, why people need them? They need them for a guild upgrade. In order to level up their guild, they need silver waste shovels, potions of PvP reward. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna just go to LFG, you're gonna create a group selling PvP potions, and if someone actually needs them, they're gonna join your group, they're gonna invite you in their guild, and I usually sell them at around 0.85 silver each. I used to sell them for 1 gold each at some point, they were still selling very much actually. So I used to make 100 gold for 100 potions, which is a pretty amazing profit as well. And yeah, this is just a little extra something which you can guys use to your advantage to make even more gold. Selling PvP potions if you don't really need them. I don't need them at all. So yeah. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I still haven't gathered a full home instance today. It's one of the things on my list. I usually gather one. Although right now there's no one offering though. a very good thing to do is to gather home instance if you have glyph of watch night on every single tool, because if you go to someone's full home, you're gonna gather a lot of things, and you're gonna gather on average of 70 watchwork sprockets every home instance. 70 just from there, you know. And when you go to the guild hall, both the guild halls, you're gonna get another 20. So in total, just from home instance and guild hall, you're gonna get an average of 90 watchwork sprockets, which is close to 2 golds, you know, just from freaking sprockets, which is pretty nice. So this is why this glyph is so freaking broken right now, because the sprockets are expensive. They've almost always been. But if you don't have the money to buy the glyph of watch night, which is 150 gold, 100 gold if you order it, you can just go to Lion's Arch right here and do this instead of that. If you go to Lion's Arch, I'm sure a lot of people don't even know what to do with their karma. You can just buy these.
I've got what you need.
Yeah, they do have only 50 uses, unlike the normal tools which have 100, but these have 25, just half, you know. Their use is just half of the usual ones. You can buy, let's say, three of these, and then you can just, I think they're gonna be enough for the whole day, maybe, just maybe. And you're gonna get a lot of watchwork sprockets out of them. So that's a good way to convert karma.
Interested in something specific.
Where from? You mean my accent? Sounds Scandinavian. A lot of people say it sounds Dutch, even American. At least where I work. I work in a call center actually. But neither Dutch, neither American, neither neither Scandinavian.
All prices are
It will be revealed. It will be revealed in the future, I promise. But not just yet. Not just yet. It's still a secret. German. Huh. Yeah, I've had a few customers which I've spoken with also say sound German as well. Yeah, most people say Dutch, some people say German, some American. I don't know, just I'm everything, you know, a little bit of everything. I do have a little bit of Greek in me though, a little bit of Greek. Not gonna lie there. Yeah, 30% banana, 25% Greek, and the rest of it is pure Iron Hearts. Yeah. And guys, if you get any of these alcohols from the Winter's Day events, don't throw them away, just list them. You know, they actually are worth something. They're not that useless at all. So yeah, I'll make a few extra gold here. Dutch is heavier, they sound like Deutschen Heischen Weisen, something like that, I don't know. But yeah. Oh no, not Dutch, that's German actually. Yeah, that's German. Been already streaming for 2.5 hours. Jesus Christ. Time flies quite fast, doesn't it? What else? Karma. Let's do a few rounds of this jumping puzzle in that case. Tim, are you German? Oh, can anyone do the ninja flip like this? Oh shit. Okay, that was a mistake. Ah crap. Okay, I can do it every single time. Just a few times, you know, occasionally. You are my freaking banana hearts. I love you. A lot of love from Banana Land. That's what I can say. Thing is, I can even read chat while I'm doing the jumping puzzle as well on my second monitor. this is how much I've actually done this jumping puzzle, that I'm kind of used to it, you know, so I can even jump and reach out at the same time. I see a lot of people actually doing the ninja flip, so they can actually travel a bigger distance and just skip the occasional snowflake here and there. But I just don't want to risk it, you know. I can do it, but not every single time. That's why I don't want to just ninja flip here and there. I'm thinking of changing my looks a little bit. I know this has kind of been my default skin, which I've used in all of my videos and everything so far, but there is something a little bit more unique which I want to use. There is something which is going to be harder to get. It's probably going to take a lot of farming, but I think it's more badass than this right now. Don't worry, lass. You're gonna find out where I'm from. Promise ya. You'll see. There is a reason why I haven't said anything yet about where I'm from, but I'm probably gonna reveal it at 2K or something like that. That's what I was thinking. Oh, there is something actually which I was thinking about last week. Now this is probably something which I'm gonna speak with you more in private about, but I'm thinking of making, let's say, some sort of a, I don't know, some sort of a project in Guild Wars 2. Now the truth is, there are a lot of videos in Guild Wars about, you know, a lot of different things, but there isn't anyone, as far as I know, which has put, let's say, a lot of effort into making something very unique with a lot of effects. Anything with, let's say, with an amazing storyline and, let's say, some PvP, but made in a good way, you know, with effects, things which are added with different programs. Anything epic, which, because I've seen things like that in World of Warcraft, which are just amazing, you know, they're just mind-blowing. But here, no one has actually put the effort and, you know, the time to make anything like that. And I really want to create something which will be, let's say, memorable. Something which people can actually watch and be excited about, and, you know, just like it so much that they're gonna tell even other people to see it, because it's made very professional and nice. And I want to make something like that, some sort of a big project. This is why I'm thinking of, maybe if you are up for, you know, the task, or to make something like this, we can like collab and try to create something big for the Guild Wars 2 community, maybe. Some sort of a big project. Of course, as long as we both have the free time to do it. Because from tomorrow, I'm gonna be getting back at work, and these 30 days of quarantine are finally over, and I'm not gonna be free 24/7. But still, we do have free time which we can use for that, so we can sort of do some sort of a collab to make a big project. I'm sure people will very much enjoy watching something with a storyline, voice acting, or something like that. Well, if Lastic actually you know, accepts to make this project a reality, we can actually feature him as as the drinking gambler who is sitting at the bar with a broken bottle and some alcohol, gambling all the time. Something like that. No, no, we could have made it. No. All right, lass. Nice having you here, Lastic. It was a pleasure. You know, it was a pleasure seeing you here on the stream, talking with you, my friends. And yeah, we can actually talk about this project in the future to try and see if we can actually do something to make it into a reality for the Guild Wars 2 community. So nice having you again, and you have a great rest of the evening. Well, I recently did an upgrade on my PC, and this is the reason why my game is so smooth. It used to be very bad. It used to be lagging with 40 FPS, but right now I'm having like 145 FPS, and everything is almost on ultra. You know, everything is on the high, some things are not on ultra. I don't know, just because. And yeah, it's as far as you can see, it's pretty smooth. But keep in mind, I am in the jumping puzzle right now. There are not a lot of monuments and things, so it is not gonna be lagging here because there are not that many people. So as you can see on the left, just I don't know, like 15 people here. So yeah. Are we gonna be the first? Nah. This guy is gonna be probably the first. Oh no? Oh? Oh? Oh! I knew it. Look at that guy there. You always gotta watch for these snowballs. You never know if they're gonna be quick or if they're gonna be very slow. So always be careful of these snowballs there. Whenever you do it for the first time, just watch out to see if it's a slow one or a fast one. And you know, whenever you actually find out which one it is, then you're gonna know if you're gonna wait there for just 2 seconds for the snowball to hit, or you're gonna know if it's already hit and then you can just run by. Easy peasy. And this is one way you can make Winter's Day gifts and just you know, store them in one of your alt characters for next year. Just before the Christmas event, they're gonna actually juice up really nice. They're gonna become expensive because right now they're 3 silver and a half. Just before Christmas, they become around 6 silver, and you can make double the price when you sell them there. Then I mean, so don't sell them right now. Just keep them until next year around the same time before the holiday, then sell them. And they do sell very quickly, so you're gonna make a lot more. It's been pretty nice actually streaming, guys. This is my first ever Guild Wars 2 stream. I hope it wasn't too awkward. Maybe it was a little bit awkward. I mean, there's no way around that, of course. But it's gonna get eventually better. And I do hope to bring you some nice content and some big projects in the future. Because I have a lot of plans. It's just up to, you know, having that free time to be able to edit everything, to be able to shoot it, voice act it, or record voice. There are a lot of things which need to be done for a video. Especially for a bigger project like if you have watched the silver waste video I have, that one took me a long time to make. Those little details, they're the ones who take a long time. Sarah, yeah, we'll see you later, that's not a problem. You can also watch the stream on YouTube if you miss it. That's also one of the things you can do. Since it will be recorded, it will be saved on YouTube. So if anyone actually missed the stream, they can actually come back and watch it later. And yeah. Oh. This guy kind of looks like elastic. A little bit. What the hell? What? How did I even fell there? Ah. Anyway, let's just take these 5 and let's get out of here. Oh guys, we've been streaming for 2 hours 43 minutes now. It's been quite a pleasure being with you today here, you being here with me as well. And yeah, I'm very happy sharing some of my, you know, farming routines and ways of how I actually make gold. I don't usually take 2 hours to, you know, do everything every single day. I don't have 2 hours every single day, of course. I just do the most profitable ones. So by doing this stream, I hope you guys can actually see and let's say absorb and learn some of the stuff which I did, so you can just implement them yourself. That way you can actually, whenever you don't have a lot of time, you can do the most profitable ones. There are going to be different things to share in the future, but this is what I can cover, let's say, on this stream for now. Because if it was only about gold farming, I wasn't going to be able to talk to you guys at all. And I wanted to, you know, say a word or two for this, about that, to be able to communicate here and there, because that's what it's all about. And Brandon, that's not a problem. It's been a big pleasure, honestly. It's been a big pleasure being here with you guys today. I'm definitely gonna do this again. I was a little bit nervous, like I mentioned, and the thing is, I did say that I was gonna start streaming at 6 o'clock, I think. in the time zone which I posted there in the little thingy. But when I actually started streaming on YouTube, it says that it requires some sort of a software to be installed to link that to YouTube in order to start streaming, and I was all panicking all the time, panicking, what haven't I done right? Now I'm gonna have to do this, gonna have to do that. And yeah, that took a little bit of time, so that's why the stream started like 30 minutes later, which, yeah, sorry about that. So, someone asked for a recap. I'm gonna do a quick recap of what we did really quickly. So, if anyone missed any of that, they can actually just quickly absorb everything all at once. So what we did, we started from the meta events just really quickly. We started from Tango Depths. The main thing there is, of course, while waiting for the Chak Garant, the boss, to loot as many supply caches as possible. And once you've actually looted all the supply caches, you can go outside. There is one of the lanes leads you to outside. You use that time to loot trees, mines, plants, whatever you can. You just loot it because you're gonna have an extra couple of minutes. You can either just chill back, do whatever you like, or you can just use that time to make extra gold, like I do, for example, most of the time. That's why I have almost 70k. Well, I used to have 70k in the beginning of the video, 17k, but yeah, so you can use that time to make extra gold. Once you kill the boss, once you've looted all the supply caches, you teleport to Auric Basin as quick as you can, so you can catch that meta. You can catch a good group. You teleport there, you're gonna actually hit all the 4 lanes, because there is an event which spawns on all on the 4 lanes, and you want to attack each and every one of them, so you can get 4 rewards. So you go east, then you teleport to west, then you teleport to south and to north. You tag the 4 events, and from north you just start heading, in this direction into east, so you can loot everything on the way. Once you've looted everything, you just sit AFK here until the Octovines begin. Once you go to the Octovines here, just loot the missiles which are on the way for a chance to get a pearl, and then you're gonna kill the boss. You're gonna help, of course, the other lanes if they need any help, like south or north, because they always are in a tough spot, like almost always. And once you're done with Auric Basin, you can loot your guild hall if you have one. Preferably, you want to have one guild hall which is a higher level, like 69, and one which is lower, around 40. That way you can loot both of them, because they have a different level of nodes. Once you loot both of your guild halls, you can, if you have any converters, I highly suggest you get the ley line converter. You get 3 rewards every single day, as long as you have the Heart of Thorns currency. This is from Verdambrink. This is from this is from Verdambrink. No, this is from Auric Basin, Verdambrink, and this is from the Tango Depths. As long as you have currency, you can claim these rewards every single day once, and you can get a free key. Once you've done that, you can either, if you have any professions, you can do a daily craft. For example, if you have Huntsman, you can craft one of these every single day. And right now they're not very expensive, but every year it has these specific times when this becomes 75 silver, so that's triple the price, 3 times the price what it is right now. So you're gonna make a lot more. So it is worth crafting this every single day. It takes 5 seconds. And you're gonna just save them for when they become very expensive. Right now, during Christmas, if you have a lot of karma, you're gonna come here in Divinity Reach, this place, and you're gonna come here. You're gonna buy all the gifts as long as you have karma. Or if you don't have a lot of karma, at least buy the cheaper ones. Every day they are gonna reset, every single day. And you're gonna save these gifts. You're not gonna sell them right now unless you really need the gold. You're gonna save them for next year before the Winter's Day event, and then you're gonna sell them at double the price. And every day you can get 100 of these gifts from here. 100. What else we did? We did some jumping puzzle here. We did the race which is located here. Why we did it? It is because during Winter's Day, every single day, we get a lot of karma. For the first three jumping puzzles, you get a lot of karma, like 7, 8, 10k karma, and that is 30,000 karma from 3 jumping puzzles, as long as you buff yourself with as many buffs for karma as you can. like food, like food for karma, another food for karma. If you have a necklace with an enrichment, 15% karma. You can always look around for buffs like this one here. You can buy a spirit banner, which is only like a few spirit charts. They're easy to get, I have 5,000. Boom, another 10% karma. And you can do activities here for a lot of karma around Lion's Arch. This is what we also did. What we did as well, we gambled a little bit. If you missed that, we actually managed to get some very interesting results gambling ectos. This was my first ever gamble, like dead serious. I've never done ecto gambling in my life before. We actually got some nice profit, and our sponsor for the ecto gambling video was Lastic himself, the YouTuber. So he was very generous, donating 750 globs of ectoplasm to do the gambles. So although Lastic isn't here anymore, thank you again, Lastic, for the 750 ectos which you actually donated for the purpose of the stream, for the actual gambles. Thank you again, my friend. And yeah, we did some opening for Winter's Day gifts. We opened around 1.5k, I think, maybe a little bit more. And we didn't get anything good besides a couple of these here. And we even got a snow diamond, which was the most expensive thing there. The snow diamonds, which is 10 gold. Yay! And yeah, basically, that is most of the things which we've done. I haven't mentioned that you can actually let me just show you this really quick. One thing which we also did in the stream earlier today is converting tier 5 materials into tier 6. I'm just gonna give you a quick preview. So if you put large fangs, this, and this, you can actually combine them in the Mystic Forge to get tier 6. And the thing is, you're gonna get between 5 and 11 every single time. As long as you get a 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, or 11, you're fine. If you get a 5, you're at a loss. If you get a 6, you're at a standby. You don't lose anything. But if you get 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11, you're at a profit. So for example, you can combine them, and I get a 6, which means I'm at a standby. I don't lose anything. Maybe I even gain a very small amount of gold, silver. But now I get a 7. So now I'm actually at a profit. So I gain around 20 silver, just like that. Now I get a 5, which is not very good. Now I get a 5 again, which isn't very good. Now I get an 8. So let's say these two 5s are actually covered by the 8, and I'm still at a standby. So now a 7, profit. So in most cases this is profitable to do it. This is why whenever you have excess tier 5 mats, just combine them in the Mystic Forge like this. These stones, this is how you actually waste this useless currency which you have, the spirit charts. You can just buy these philosopher stones, and you can just do this with every tier 5 material to make tier 6. So yeah, pretty much this is what covers most of the stream. Use your converters every single day as long as you have currency. And yeah, nice. So I did mention in one of my posts, I'm gonna resume doing videos early January. I'm not sure what date exactly I'm gonna start, but it's gonna be early January, so I can just take a few days off. And we're gonna start again. We're gonna start strong. 2021 hopefully is gonna be a better year. 2020 has been it's been a blast in a bad way. And yeah, guys, I will definitely, like I always say in my streams, I will definitely see you in the next one. So thank you for watching. Oh, little kitty cat is here. Little kitty cat doesn't want to end the stream. Guys, my cat doesn't want me to end the stream. Huh. I don't know if you can hear that little fella. Just putting everywhere. Just cool. Alright, but yeah. Much appreciated, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. You've been amazing. It's been a pleasure streaming for you guys today. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.